scoreboard. Engine!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Good evening, one and all, and ladies and gentlemen, keyword there, ladies. Tonight we are running our second ladies race of the past week or so. It is all ladies all the time here in race number 1. If you are out there and you're a female and you would like to run with us, hop in on iRacing. Come join us. Our password will be Ladies Night. Now, got to give credit where credit is due. Tonight is brought to us by Rick Javorka and his wife Julie, and we greatly appreciate this. We are running Atlanta in the street stocks, and we're going to go 45 laps here with the ladies, of course. Also, want to thank Alex Cronky for contributing to the race purse tonight. It's a pretty handsome purse for our opening race, which is kind of odd, which is I think is awesome, but it's odd that we have a large race purse for race number 1. Turning Bank, good evening to you, and Redneck Racing 65. Pole position right there. Congratulations on that. Vaping Bachelor, good evening to you. Again, we'll recap. We're going the ladies race. All ladies, all the time. Race number 1, Atlanta in the street stocks. And race number 2, we're going Talladega in those those brand new Gen 4 cars. We're going to Talladega for a 70-lap feature brought to us by Daryl Howell. Daryl Howell providing the payout for tonight's race. Good evening, Michael Smithy. All right, let's go ahead and take care of a little bit of business, and then we're going to head down to Atlanta Motor Speedway. I'll start off here with if you want to know what we're doing, when we're doing it, and even how we're doing it, you can follow all that racing action at the underscore of Flying Aces or Discord. There's a link in the description below to join up on the Discord. Would love to have you. A lot of communication goes on in there. FEGPC.net, that is Jeffrey Ford and the Ford Entertainment Group, custom building your next gaming PC. Do yourself a solid, do yourself a favor, check out FEGPC and tell them the Flying Aces sent you. Sim Race City, boys and girls, if you are in need of anything sim racing related, head on over to simracecity.com and get yourself a 5% off promo code with Flying Aces TV. Passion, performance, podium. Sim Race City. AR15parts.com has you covered on anything AR-15 related. If you're looking to buy one, looking for parts for one, accessories, whatnot, save yourself some money with a 10% off promo code at AR15parts.com with Flying Aces TV. Want to thank Model Geeks Podcast for being on my race car. Those guys excel in the podcast world, talking all about model cars, model airplanes, anything in the modeling world. You can find them at Google Podcasts, Pandora, Spotify, Amazon Music, wherever, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcast. Check out Model Geeks Podcast. RaceLab, I want to thank those guys for providing our standings for our live stream. Plan B sales, Circle B diecast. Flying Aces TV will save you $5 on any order over $30. McConey Setup Shop, if you're into winning open iRacing setups, McConey Setup Shop has you covered. 10% off promo code with Flying Aces TV. And tonight, probably doesn't apply tonight unless we have a cheater, which I don't think we're going to have no cheaters. But any night we have two races, and we have the same winner in both races. If you have an I rating under 3,000 or less for our feature race, which tonight is Talladega in the Gen 4 car, and you have that Team Racers for Christ logo on your cars, courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare, you win both races, you win $100. So that is much appreciated from Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy down in Brandon, Mississippi. All right, let's head on down to Atlanta. Your password, again, is Ladies Night if you want to join us. We're going to turn 45 laps. We'll get in here and unmute everybody and listen to all this racing action.
I'm pitting.
Oh, okay. We have a pitter. Now, we'll go through the field, and we'll see who all has joined. I'll pull up. We have Ms. David Patrick, Ms. Terry Mustard Jr. I am not racing. I will be facilitating this one. I'll be race administrator and broadcaster. So I am not in this one. Ms. Corey Lyles, Ms. Cameron Ingram,
Didn't hurt.
Ms. Walker Thomas, Ms. Brandon Lawless, Miss Rick Javorka, that is Julie Javorka, Miss Joey Sigmund, my sister-in-law, Amanda Salyers, that is Lady Outlaw, if you will, Miss Lignell, last week's winner, I know she's not Mrs. Cronky, but I'll call her Mrs. Cronky for the purpose of keeping it simple. Mrs. Cronky, Mrs. Brandon Smith, and Mrs. Chase Whitley has joined. We do have a lot of prize payouts for this one. I will go ahead and read those out as I hit play on the iRacing sim. We're going to follow along here with Miss Amanda Mustard. That is the wife of Terry Mustard. Here we got our payouts tonight is going to be P1 is going to win $25. P2 is $10. P3 is $5. P4 is $5. And P5 is $5. We're going to have a random draw, P6 through ever how many cars we have. And we're going to have 2 of those, both at $5. And I want to thank Rick and Julie Javorka for that, and Alex Cronky for providing all the race purse for tonight's race number 1. Okay? So again, 45 laps.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
Ooh, Orange Crush 83, everybody. Orange Crush 83. Let's see what Orange Crush.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
Whoa, Spark Manga.
Sorry about that.
Let's see what these guys are having to say. Let me pull up that super chat. P1 in the latest. Dang, $20. You got to be kidding me. Holy cow. Awesome. Look at that, Orange Crush. Orange Crush 83 with a sizzling $20 going out for P1. We might have some ladies wrecking each other tonight for this one. We'll look at some paint schemes here in a moment. Now, courtesy of Spark Manga, $5 to our lap 17.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
Ooh, Tomators. Tomators, ladies night, lap 17, $5. Now, Spark Manga, is that for the ladies race or is that coming up at Talladega? You didn't specify. If you don't care, Spark, if you'll let me know if it's this race or our Talladega race. But Tomater says ladies night, lap 17, $5. Thank you very much for that. All right, that again is Tomaters. And that came through via the super chat. All right, all right. Mr. Diecast, hey, what's going on there, buddy? Good evening to you. Good evening to Jason Long, People's Republic of Communist California. Come on, that's what I'm talking about. Stay dry out there, Jason, stay dry. Alex Cronky, he's sitting in the chair next to us. Haha. There you go. Talking about the kitty cat. All right. Sorry, ladies race. Spark, 10-4, thank you very much, Spark. Again, courtesy of Spark Manga, we're going $5 out for that lap 17 leader. Again, that is our Chad Denton Memorial Lap. Courtesy of Spark Manga. Okay, lap 17. And that too is $5. All right, we're all set. I do believe we're all good here. Good evening, Rick Javorka. Thanks for upping the person. No question about it, Rick. This thing just got real, as the kids say these days. All right, let's get out here and see if we can't follow. Let's follow the leader. Let's see who the fastest car on the track is. Focus on the leader. Right now, it looks like it's going to be Ms. Brandon Lawless. Tried to put the girlfriend in to do this, but she had plans. I understand, Steven. I understand. My wife will not do it. She gets motion sick. So what can you do? Just go along with it, I suppose. I was hoping she'd run. Now, my daughter ran Irwindale, the figure 8, with us last week. She is not with us this evening, so I'm going to have to broadcast and have ourselves a good time. Let's go ahead and zoom in on these paint schemes as we've got about 6 minutes remaining. We'll turn this camera around. We're going to look at that number 99 car. That is Ms. Lawless. 2-car. Little Burt Reynolds action. Come on. Little Burt Reynolds action. David Patrick. Miss David Patrick. The 12 car is brought to us by Walker Thomas. Ms. Walker Thomas. I do have a name. He did send me a... her name is Liz. That is Liz Thomas. Sent me a picture of her racing on the Twitters.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
Ooh, tomatoes. You kidding me? Bam! For Dale right there. The 56 car. That is Miss Lyles, Miss Corey Lyles. There's my sister-in-law in that number 32 Tide ride. This would be Miss Amanda Salyers. We'll just call her Ms. Law. The 99 is Lawless. We've seen that one. Here's a new car. That is Joey Sigmund and his wife. The 86, that is Miss Amanda Mustard. Terry Mustard Jr.'s better half. The 56, little Whataburger car. I like it. Cameron Ingram. I think it's his wife. I'm not sure. Maybe girlfriend. Not sure. And I'm sorry if I misidentify anybody. I don't know wives, girlfriends, daughters. I'm not sure. That's why I'm calling everybody Mrs. Lignell, for example. And this is Ms. Lignell of Bruce Lignell. We call him Ogre on the YouTubes. See if we got any cars we have missed. Oh, yeah. Been wanting to show this car off.
I'm Joey's daughter.
Outstanding. Thank you. That's Joey's daughter. All right. Good deal. And that is always good to know. Now, here we have a street stock straight from the great state of Alaska. This is Julie Javorka, North Slope, Alaska. Got oil. She works in the oil industry. And that is one sweet ride. Look at those northern lights on the side of that car. Got oil. I like it. ConocoPhillips, I'm assuming, is the employer. And North Slope Borough. Let's see if we can't get in here and zoom in on that hood a little bit. I don't know, but I like the Eskimo and the oil rigs. Big fan of that. Incorporated July 2, 1972. That's a good-looking car. Despite it being a Chevrolet, that is a good-looking car. Nice job on the paint scheme there, Rick Javorka. Nice job on the paint scheme. Slope, North Slope, Alaska. Oh, here we got another one. Now, this is Sydney. I think girlfriend / fiance of Alex Kroenke. Last week's winner, SMG Art Creations. SMG Art. Follow that on Facebook or the Instagrams. And that is Miss Sydney. I think fiance, I'm not sure. I don't want to put the cart before the horse, and I don't want to put any pressure on Alex. But I think that's Sydney, the fiance. I believe. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, Kroenke. I'm sorry. And I don't mean to rush things up. You guys take it nice and slow. I'm here for marital advice tonight, I guess. Not my intentions. 5 car. We got Brandon Smith, Miss Brandon Smith. Again, the 2 cars, David Patrick. 12 car belongs to Liz Thomas. And there is Joey Sigmund's daughter. Again, Amanda Mustard. All right, so there we go. It's about time to, let's get out here and just, we had a wreck. Let's see what happened here. This probably will not be the last time we have a wreck. Now, tonight I will be controlling the cautions. If we have one car that spins out, we're not going to throw the caution. If we have 2 cars, we're going to put it out. We will put it out. All right, now we do have waiver rounds. We have lucky dogs and all of that in play tonight. We are going to, hey, Miss Haley, and everyone, tail guy in the middle. I have not seen and or heard from Travis Pippen in going on probably a year and a half. So when I see him, Miss Haley, I promise I will relay that message. I will relay that message. All right. It's a cloudy day here in Atlanta. Hampton, Georgia, to be more specific. We are running the Charlotte setup as there is no Atlanta setup for these street stocks. We'll pull this drone cam out, my favorite. It's not really drone cam. I call it drone cam. We'll get a view of the beautiful Atlanta Motor Speedway. I got to remember to bring that camera back in before we go green. because I love the chase cam. I love using the chase cam. Good crowd on hand for practice today. Great crowd on hand for the ladies. There we go. We're in Hampton, Georgia. Let's hope and pray that rain holds off today. What do you say? What's up, Michael Johns? Oh, $5 out to that race winner. $5 most laps led. That is Michael Johns. And I'm assuming that come through the paypals.com. Let me go. Also got to get our latest super chat on here, and that, of course, was from Toe Maters. Race credits. 10-4 on that. Got you. 10-4 on that. Let me go down here and put those down. That will get you 4 race credits. Let me find Timothy Mullins here. Times 4. Times 4. Okay. Now, I'm going to throw this out there. I'm just going to let it be as is. We have 1 spot available for Talladega to take. If anybody wants to use it, it is open. Now, we are qualifying. I am not privy to watching others. Ms. Steve Callahan has joined us. I guess she's decided to race with us. That is awesome. Again, I do not have the ability to watch the qualifying session. Since I am listed as a competitor, I should have joined as a spotter or something like that, but nonetheless. Now, Michael Johns, courtesy of Michael Johns, 5 out to the winner and 5 out for most laps led, if I read that correctly. Let me go double check that. I asked for it a while ago. Dana, okay, 10-4 on that, Dana, I think. Now, Dana, are you asking for the race credit? I see you in the chat asking. I asked for it a while ago. I'm assuming that is the race credit. If you can possibly verify that with me. Asked for it a while ago. Now, let me see. Michael Johns, $5 for the race winner. $5 most laps led. Thank you, MJ. Michael Johns, that came through, I'm going to assume, via the PayPal. And that is P1, a $5 prize, and most laps led, a $5 prize. Oh my, what we got going on here? Holy crap! Holy crap, Orange Crush 83, you kidding me? Thank you very much for the spectacular entertainment, coffee money. Let me tell you what, I am actually drinking out of, I had a student buy this for me at the Daytona 500 this past February, and I'm sipping out of it tonight. The coffee is staying nice and hot. Thank you very much for that. All right, qualifying will conclude here in about 2 minutes. So we got to kill 2 minutes. We can go back and see if we got any.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
Oh, tomatoes. Bam! For Dale right there. For Dale. It's Friday. 2 words, rock drop. I'm not sure what rock drop is, but it sounds cool. Yeah, no kidding. That's a big bam, Jamie. Again, thank you very much, Orange Crush. Do appreciate it tremendously. Wow, that's a type. It is. Now,
just so everybody knows, this is the first time I've done this, so I apologize in advance for all the wreckage I will probably cause. Sorry.
You will fit right in with our normal racing crowd. Am I wrong? Someone tell me I'm wrong.
If you say so.
Someone tell me I'm wrong. Have you seen some of the guys we race with?
New sub. Thank you.
You're going to fit right in.
Good fun.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right, Joshua Michael Brown, good evening to you. Hey, you bet, Mr. Diecast. You bet. You bet. We have a new competitor has just hopped in. That is Stephen Domine. I think raced in the race last week. So I'm going to take these down. You can see all the competitors. Now, I think I read that Cameron Ingram was just here to I don't think he has a lady racing. I think he is here working on his cameras. And actually, he just manually disconnected. So I think I had seen that correctly. All right, let's go look at Dana Burdick. I'm looking for, Tim Ford. Dana Burdick, you are in. Dana Burdick has that last credit spot at Talladega. Okay, so we're good there. And Dana, if you are still listening, you have 4 remaining. You will have 4 remaining. Assuming we have to run the heat race tonight, you will have 4 remaining. Okay. We are 30 seconds away. We have a ridiculous amount of money going for this race. Absolutely insane. Holy crap. Wait till I read this off as these ladies go out on the pace laps. I'm going to read it off. Holy manure. I'm going to be up to 3 a.m. giving out prizes. That's incredible. And, of course, I'm trying to get all of our donors in red, so I easily identified those guys as I read off. Now, again, no cautions. We're not going to have cautions. I will manually throw the cautions. I'm going to turn the password off. We'll get that off the screen. And these ladies are getting ready to grid up. We have qualified. Mrs. Cronky has qualified on the pole with a 37.693. And Amanda Mustard with an 815. And
Wallace checking in.
welcome aboard. Ms. Lawless checking in.
Ready to start the spring break.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Preach it, sister. Yeah, I'm all about some spring break too. Ladies bringing home the bacon. No doubt, Jamie. No doubt. All right. Well, we are, let's see if anybody's gridded up just yet. Not yet there. Not yet there. Not yet there. Or there. Or there. Waiting on these guys and these gals to grid. Oh, I'm in chase cam. That could be the problem. Let me go ahead and, I forgot to zoom that camera in. I got 57 seconds here. We got David Crum out there rooting for the Colonel's wife, Miss Amanda Mustard. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 cars. Just about everybody should be winning some cash in this one. Just about everybody. And there is our field.
Will you look at that? New channel member.
Hey.
Thank you.
Devin Dayan, thank you very much. There's our field. There's our grid. We'll go down this way. I've never done this before. I'm centered on Outlaw's car. Or Ms. Outlaw's car. So there we go. There's our pole setter, Miss Sydney, in that 57 car. All right, make sure we are live. We have 3 seconds to grid. I'm going to purposely miss the grid as I am not racing. And it's time to roll off. Let me get controls of the cameras. There we go. Let me make sure I am on. I do need to hop in the car right quick.
Be ready.
There we go. I will exit out of that. Make sure we're live. Here we go. Make sure they can hear me. All right, ladies. Thank you guys very much for joining this. I hope you have a wonderful time. Cannot thank Rick and Julie Javorka enough. Alex Cronky, we do appreciate it as well for the prize purse. But we are going 45 laps tonight. Ladies, cautions will be set to off. If there's one car that spins out, we'll not throw the caution. If there's multiple cars that spins out or wrecks, we will throw a caution. You have damage set to off, so your car will not get any damage. And again, 45 laps. Thank you guys for joining. Our prizes tonight. Position number 1, courtesy of Rick Javorka, Julie Javorka, and Alex Cronky, $25. Position number 2, $10. Position 3, 4, and 5, $5. A random draw, P6 through 10, $5. Another one, $5. Courtesy of Orange Crush 83, $20 out to the race winner. Courtesy of Toe Maters, $5 to lap 17 leader. Courtesy of Spark Manga, $5 for lap 17 leader. And courtesy of Michael Johns, $5 additional to the race winner and $5 for most laps led. Good luck to all competitors, ladies. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's see, we'll try our best to zero in on all these competitors. We'll watch the start of this race. It is wide open. There is no lifting. There is no braking. It is 100% wide open. And Miss Sydney is our race leader at the moment, followed by Amanda Mustard in that 86 machine. And our third place car, Sorry, let me get the standings up. My apologies. An oversight, if you will. Ms. Liz Thomas, wife of Walker Thomas. We have a two-car battle going on up front here. Let's go check this out. Amanda Mustard getting a little loose at on the apron. Trying to hang on to that 86 car. Down on the apron. She's got her all straightened.
Flag, JW.
I didn't see it. Is there two cars wrecked? Is there two cars wrecked? I didn't see it. Let's see here. All right, well, let's put it out. Let's throw. Let me throw that yellow. We'll throw the caution. We'll throw the caution.
What do you think, bud? Do you think you're all right out there?
We'll throw that caution. Again, I am only seeing what's on my screen. I'm trying to highlight these ladies. And I do need to thanks for letting me know that. I am going to need help from some of these competitors. Thank you to Joey for letting me know that there is a multiple car crash. Let's go back and look.
Hey, Wheelman, we had a wreck in the back.
10-4 on that. Let's see. Let's go back here and see what happened. Here it is, right on cue. It is Miss Julie Javorka and the daughter of Joey Sigmund. Let's see what happened. Looks like Miss Outlaw may have gotten into Miss Javorka. No? This is actually the start of the race. Okay, we have the 17 down here. Hang on. Well, I missed it. Sorry. Let's back it up a little bit more. And we'll find out what happens. We have the 17 car, Miss Callahan. We have the 52 and the 73. Okay, yeah, so we have multiple. There we go. That was the right call. Two cars spun out. We will put it out. All right, let's go back live. Looks like we're all back in line. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 cars. We got 11 cars. Uh-oh. The North Slope Alaskan car. I think that's my favorite paint scheme. That's one of my top 31 paint schemes of all time. Love that one. That's a great looking ride. All right, so we still have Ms. Cronky. Again, I don't know Sydney's last name, but we'll call her Ms. Cronky for the time being. Caution number 1. I might need to blimp view. You're right. I was hoping.
Thank you. Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard, Bunky Punk. Thank you very much. Following over there on the Twitch side of things. Yeah, we'll have to use the blimp cam. We'll definitely do that. But I was trying at the start of the race, trying to highlight some of these ladies in their cars. All right, we should be going back green flag racing this next lap. Now let's see, are they doubling up? I think they are doubling up. Yes. Now hopefully the ladies can, and I don't mean this in a degrading way, but hopefully they can read the instructions or know to read the instructions on where to line up. Okay. Looks like they are doing a fabulous job of lining up 2 by 2, Noah's Ark style. There's Miss Javorka, and there is my Flying Aces machine on pit road. Okay. I just put this stream on my living room TV for all the house to watch. My nephew thinks it's awesome. Kyle, thank you, and hello to your nephew. Kyle, I hope you'll be joining us in Talladega here in a little while. Here's my thing. I hope it doesn't rain. You can see these dark clouds forming outside of turn number 4. And look over that front stretch. Good Lord above. Rather ominous clouds brewing here in Hampton, Georgia. All right, pace car is off.
Man, have a great day. Have fun. Pace car's off.
What I'll do is try to stay near all the action in front of me so I can see if there's any multiple car wrecks. There goes that pace truck. It is a Chevrolet. Ooh! Ooh! We got some beating and banging going on back here. So much fun to watch these guys race. I tell you what, maybe they'll have more of an appreciation. This is why I wish my wife would race with me. Maybe she would have more of an appreciation for what I do. This stuff ain't easy. Tell you what, Miss Callahan's got that city Chevrolet dialed in. Got her dialed in. We got a wreck up here. It's a single car wreck. Let's make sure no one else is involved. The 52 is involved, still rolling. The 12 car, still rolling. All right, let's put it out. Let's put it out. Let's put it out. Let me go here and throw the caution. We'll throw that yellow.
What you doing there, homeboy?
We have multiple cars involved. My sister-in-law involved, one of them. Oh, wow. They are all over the place. And that's to be expected. This stuff ain't easy. It's so much fun to watch. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's check in with the sister-in-law here. She's got that 32 car looking good. Not a scratch on it. Now, granted, damage is set to off. But she ain't got a scratch on that car. Look at that. That is a good-looking tide ride. Now, the 12 car is Liz Thomas catching up. 52, the North Slope Alaskan car, driven by Julie Javorka. Chrome wheels, I might add. This is Ms. Lignell. There's my machine on the pit road. And there is that 57 machine. Going by the pace truck. Hey, slow it down now. Whoa it up. Gotta let that pace truck by. There is that Silverado. I gotta admit, that's a pretty good looking truck. Must say so myself. Not a fan of the bow tie. Yeah, absolutely, Jim. I got my coffee going on right here in my Daytona 500 mug. Absolutely. Thanks for tuning in tonight, Jim. Video gamer for life. This is why you don't drink and drive. Now, that is a fact. That is a fact. All right, again, we got Miss Sydney as our race leader. I'm going to say girlfriend. Oh, the sun's coming out. Possibly even fiance. But again, I don't want to put the cart before the horse.
Sorry about that, 87.
We're working lap 9 of the 45 with the ladies of the Flying Aces tonight. I ordered a new Logitech 920 wheel. Now that's what I'm talking about. Be here on Tuesday. Can't go wrong there. A lot of people use the Logitech 920. A lot of people. It's a very solid wheel. And a lot of people use it. Very, very solid. I promise none of these ladies got the advantage of coming up through the Miata series. Hey, Rev, good evening to you, Rev. I would have sold you my old one, Tomaters. That is Dana Burdick. Yeah, anytime you guys have something for sale or whatever, if you want to get a message out, our Discord is the perfect place to do that. I will help promote it, or you can let me know on Twitter, and I will promote it out for you. Don't care one bit to do that. All right, we have re-racked it. We're coming up off of 2, heading down the backstretch. We want to give a shout-out here to all these RVs on the backstretch. A place where used to be grandstands.
I just found out this is being live streamed.
Hey, you better believe it. Even more the better.
My God, I'm a YouTube star.
Yes, you are. Ordered me a Moza R9. What is that? I'm not sure what a Moza R9 is. Anyway, sun popping out a little bit here. Yes, they would. They would give Danica. They would give Danica a run for her money. No question about it. All right, I'm seeing only 10 cars. Waiting on that 11th car. We started with 11 drivers.
Be ready.
All right, here we go.
Ready, green, 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 green.
Working lap number 10. We've had 2 caution flags. Oh, look here. Amanda Mustard with the power move to the outside. We got a couple cars back here in the back. Let's see it. Hang on. Let me go see if they're still rolling. All right, 2 cars out. We're going to have to put it out again. Sorry. Going to have to put it out. We'll throw that yellow.
Caution.
Going to throw that yellow.
Any comments there, bud?
Let's go back and see exactly what happened. Oh, it's a 3-car tussle. A 3-car tussle on the restart. Oh, we made it 3 wide. Liz Walker making it 3 wide. Riding that wall. And Miss Lignell. Oh, head-on collision. Son of a gun. Let's rewatch that. That had to hurt. Somebody check on the driver of that 52 and 87 and make sure they're okay. Pow! Good Lord above. Let's go back with the in-car from this 52 car. Let's check this unit out. I'm going to cockpit view. Here we go. Pow! Whew. Somehow, that old street stock's still ticking. All right, we'll go back live. I think we're all set up. We're ready to go. Let's put her back on the old chase cam. Miss Julie Javorka running P9. Miss Lignell wall riding during the caution laps. You'll get that in big-time motorsports as they try to catch the field. There's our pace truck. Ms. Law bringing that 32 car down, maybe for some new tires. Are we getting new tires? Let's check in on this pit stop. We need a pit road reporter. Yes, I can confirm we are getting tires on this 32 car. There's the right ones. Are we going for the left ones as well? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. No need to fuel this thing up. It's like 180 laps per tank of fuel, so we're all set there. And off goes my sister-in-law, Ms. Outlaw. Having a rough go at it right now. Having a rough go at it. I tell you what, laser focused right there. Look at her. Look at her with that helmet on. Laser focus. Getting that 32 car up to speed. The field is now in turn number 4. We will go green flag racing next lap.
We should go single file restarts.
Would you like to do that?
That might be a good idea. Sorry about that, number 12.
Let's go single file restart. There we go. Has changed restarts to single file. Okay, all good. We have sometimes done that for our races. Sometimes you just can't get in a rhythm. What's up, Holt Johnston? Coming from Mr. Plural and Singular. Whew. They do have good taste in color, no question about that. Fresh tire spasm. My sister-in-law going to the front. Maybe. Now, I'll be honest with you, I don't know, because I don't race with damage off very often at all. Do you have tire wear with damage off? I don't know that. I don't have an answer to that. All right, we have Liz Thomas, I'm sorry. Walker's the husband. I'm sorry about that. Liz Thomas making her way around. Looks like that tide rise. Ms. Law will start at the rear of the field. How far up will Liz Thomas get to go? I'm going to fall in behind Joey Sigmund's daughter. Looks like P7. Ms. Thomas will restart. We are going green this time. We are doing a single file restart. Let's go up here and watch the front. That last restart was something else. Amanda Mustard power moved Miss Sydney from the race lead.
Green flag.
All right, here we go. I think we have a wreck back here in the back as well. Let me go check. Let me see if they're rolling. Pace truck is good. All right, that car, Miss Lignell is rolling, and Ms. Outlaw is rolling. So I think we're all good. A little bit behind. There's plenty of laps to catch up. Here we got a good battle. Looks like we got a good battle going on up here at the lead. Let's jump up here and check that out. Miss Amanda Mustard controlling the middle stages of this race. Got some serious action going on back here behind them. At the same time, we're going to have a good battle here for the race lead. As they get down, I think I hear some sheet metal. Nope, just got a gal in the wall. Got a gal in the wall. Let's go back here and check on this battle. As we ride along with Ms. Lawless. Sun shining back here on the back stretch. Got some pretty intense racing action. This 5 car is Miss Brandon Smith. Daughter of Joey Sigmund in that 73 car to the outside. Are we going to have contact? We are not. Liz Thomas making the power move to the inside. Riding that apron. Nope. One car involved. If we have 2 cars spun out, we will throw the caution. The 52 of Julie Javorka probably needs a caution. So does Miss Lignell. And there goes Lady Law. Lady Law riding shotgun on the field. Field is separating a bit. I'm sorry to keep going to the pace truck. Riding along here with Ms. Brandon Smith. It's odd not seeing that car in a 56, but we'll take that Tony the Tiger 5. Liz Thomas up to P5, Miss Lawless P4. Daughter of Joey Sigmund, P3. And we have a new race leader. I missed it, and I'm sorry, but Amanda Mustard is in P2. And Sydney, girlfriend / potential fiancé of Alex Kroenke, is our race leader. I could only get the 13-inch wheel from Direct Moses' site. Tim Ford, we were talking about sim race equipment over there. Let's go ahead and go up to the blimp view and see what's up. See how this looks. That is a long way up there. We'll be able to go through the field a little easier. Great battle here for position number 3. Go check on P2 and 1. Still close quarter racing. Amanda Mustard closing that gap. Got it down to about a 1-car advantage. That's kind of making me sick. Is a longtime girlfriend. All right, Tim 4, longtime girlfriend. Tim 4. I don't want to put the cart before the horse, Kroenke. I don't want to put any pressure on or anything of that nature, but thank you for clarifying. Longtime girlfriend. Longtime girlfriend. Our race leader at the moment. Got a now battle for position number 4. That is Liz Thomas fighting it out with Ms. Lawless, who has fallen back to P5. Here's our battle for position number 6. You got Ms. Brandon Smith and Ms. Steve Callahan here in the 17 machine. Julie Javorka rides P8. There's our pace truck. Here comes P9. That is Miss Lugnell. And there is my sister-in-law, Lady Law, Miss Amanda. Thought I heard somebody getting into the wall. Do we have any contact? Now, I was told by Rick Javorka, the author, the / father of this race, that we may have to throw a competition caution if it gets too spread out. So we'll do that. Not now, but we'll do that if we don't have any hotly contested racing action. We'll maybe a competition caution around lap 30. Oh, hang on to it, Liz. Hang on to it. Oh, hang on to it. Oh, wow. Oh, my. Oh, we're going to put it out. We're definitely going to put it out. We'll put it out. We'll put it out.
Sure. Everybody on the racetrack will be pissed off at somebody else on the racetrack before this race is
Put it
over.
out. Put it out. Bring off a 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3. Put it out. Put it out. Bring off a 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3.
Wow. Yeah, that wreck happened. We saw that one coming a mile away, but I didn't think they were going to. I didn't think Liz Thomas was going to get. I thought she was going to straighten it up right here. It kicked back on her. She gets up into the wall. No, she doesn't. I'm lying to you. And just lost control. Got into Ms. Lawless. That is our caution, and we will put it out for the 4th time. For the 4th time. I wonder if that's real grass or is that new synthetic turf. I do not know. All right, let's go back live here. We're working the caution. We'll go back up here to Sydney, longtime girlfriend of Alex Kroenke. So we have Sydney running P1. We have Amanda Mustard running P2, and daughter of Joey Sigmund running P3. Did you get good setup for Dega? I got the one that was available. The one that was available. So it's the ARCA setup is what it is. I think, now we'll know more on Monday, but I bet that they are going to continue to use the ARCA setup in it as it may serve as the restrictor plate package for that generation of car. I'm guessing. I don't know. I don't know. All right. Let's see. Are we still on the caution? We'll have a single. Yeah. All right. We're good. We're still on single file restarts. The lights are still on the pace truck, so we'll go around at least one more time. Hearing a couple cars getting to the wall back here. I'm pulling what hair I do have, waiting for details of shipping. Ooh, I'll be dang. Tops out at 180. I would say that'll be.
Oops.
I'd say that'll be probably 185, 186 in the draft. Ooh, Kyle, he says, pop that question through the stream. That would be a first. That would be a first. Holt Johnston says, and I quote, "We have raced with Alex long enough. We are pretty confident." What if we had a marriage proposal right here tonight? How awesome would that be? Again, I don't want to put any pressure on anybody. I would never interfere with someone's love life, ever. But how awesome would it be? I don't want to interfere. I don't want to interfere. Hey, Rebecca Smith, I'm sorry I missed you when you came in the chat the other night. Thanks for stopping by the stream. That's David Crum, everybody. DC Racing 90. All right. let's reset the field. The lights are out on the pace truck. We will go green this time. Running first is Sydney, longtime girlfriend of Alex Kroenke. We have Amanda Mustard, wife of Terry Mustard, daughter of Joey Sigmund, running third. Ms. Brandon Smith, 56, running fourth. Wow. Strategy right here. Strategy right here. Julie Javorka up to P5. Look at her go. Miss Bruce Lignell runs 6th. Lady Law runs P7. Liz Thomas runs 8th. Ms. Steve Callahan in that City Chevrolet runs 9th. Or is that Miss Cole Trickle? I don't know. And Miss Brandon Lawless runs P10. All right. Let's go back up front.
Pace car's off. Be ready? Ready. Green flag.
Uh-oh. Get your cameras ready. Is the wedding proposal, is the marriage proposal going to happen? 191 today in the draft. 3.25 gear. Good deal, man. I think we're good. I think we're good. I got a lot of good feedback today from people. I think we're totally good. Should be a great Talladega race. Oh, man, we're all over the place back here. We're almost 5 wide. We're almost 5 wide. Well, we're 3 wide in the back, 2 in the front. We'll call it 5 wide. Why not? Get a little law. Oh! Liz Thomas in the wall. Oh! Slide job! Steve Callahan, Miss Steve Callahan, the slide job back there. We're in the wall. Miss Callahan is in the wall. They have settled things down nicely. Lady Law in that 32 car, keeping her straight. Ms. Lignell keeping her straight. Ms. Smith keeping her straight. Daughter of Joey Sigmund keeping it straight. And we have a battle here, a soon-to-be battle, with Amanda Mustard and Sydney, the future Ms. Kroenke. The future Ms. Kroenke. Long-time girlfriend. I don't want to put any pressure on anybody. But how awesome would it be to have a marriage proposal right here? So Kroenke is listening. Oh, man. Oh, boy. All right, let's go check out the rest of our field as the top 3 is single file and got some distance between them. Got a good run here by Miss Amanda. Lady Law keeping that 32 car straight. For the time being, catching that draft off Miss Lignell. 12 car, Liz Thomas, wife of Walker Thomas. And Julie Javorka in that awesome, absolutely awesome North Slope, Alaska Northern Lights machine, ConocoPhillips Chevrolet. And Ms. Lawless runs 9th. And Ms. Steve Callahan in that City Chevrolet is in P10. We're going to have a battle here, I believe. It might be for P5. Oh, I think we got a battle up here in P3. Daughter of Joey Sigmund using that high line, using that momentum. These cars love momentum. You tell me a race car that doesn't like momentum. But these particularly. The 86 gets a really good run down the back stretch. Now, I'm not sure, because I didn't do any practice laps in this, I'm not sure how the draft really plays into it here in these street stocks. But you can see the field is pretty close. Top three. We got a heck of a battle going. Let's go back and check on the field. Make sure we don't have any need for a caution. Everybody is still running. Miss Javorka trying to hang on to it back here. So is Miss Lawless. And there's Miss Callahan. Oh, we're going to have a battle. We're going to have a battle. Oh, we got a wreck. We got a wreck. Let's see if anybody else is involved in that. There's one car and two cars. We will put it out. We will put it out. 2 cars is our rule.
Caution somewhere. Caution.
When 2 cars are spun, we will put it out. Single cars, we do not. Let's see if Joey's daughter can get that thing going. Doing donuts right now. Get to the Legends track. There we go. I swear that looks like synthetic turf. Okay, I think she has went a lap down. But should be the lucky dog if we have another caution. All right. Let's make sure we're live. We are indeed. Miss Lignell passing the, maybe she was the lucky dog. I don't know. I don't think anyone went a lap down. Working lap 35. Oh, working lap 36. All right, maybe Miss Lignell is a lap down. No, she's crossed the start-finish line. So she's on 36. All right, everybody's on the same lap, I believe. I don't know. We'll see. NASCAR competition yellow. Can you show card numbers in the lineup? Yeah, I can. I can. Let me go over here. I got to go into... I've got to go into RaceLab. Let me go find that, where that is. Driver info. Driver number. It should pop up here any moment. Should. Let me go here and copy this streaming info. We'll go Control C for copy. Let me come over here in the standings box. Take that down. Control V to paste. And it should pop up. There we go. Oh, that's ugly. I do not like that. Oh, that's not good. All right, we have a problem. That's terrible. Do not like that. Hang on. Let's turn that off. That is not good. Oh my. We've got a big problem now. I've went and jacked up my... Oh, not good. Not good. Oh, it's relative. What am I doing? Sorry. That's all on me. I'll cut that off for the moment. That's a relative. We don't need that. We need the standings. I hit the wrong button. There we go. Driver number. Now let me go copy and paste this. Control C. Property. Control V. Paste. There we go. Should be popping up any moment. There we have it. I would love to see a way to color those numbers, but I don't see that. That might be a request that I put into RaceLab. Driver info, colored car numbers. We have colored car brand, but we do not have an option for colored car numbers. At least I don't see it anyway. We do not. We do not. So anyway, yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, you bet, Warren. You bet. You bet, Rebecca. Oh, that really helps. 10-4 on that. All right, looks like we are getting ready to go green. We're getting ready to go green. That pace truck should dive off. There he goes.
Pace car's off. Be ready.
All right, working lap 38 of 45. Coming to 39. Going to be 6
Green
laps
light.
remaining. Going to be 6 laps to the end of this one.
Straight cash, home.
Hey!
Straight cash.
There he is, boys. The man of the hour, Daryl Howell. Tonight, courtesy of Daryl Howell, we are going to Talladega. Trying to keep an eye on the entire field here. All is good at this moment. All is good at the moment. Miss Sydney, our race leader, Amanda Mustard, second. And Miss Brandon Smith runs third. Fourth is Liz Thomas. Fifth at the moment, Miss Brandon Lawless. Sixth is Miss Bruce Lignell. We have Miss Julie Javorka running seventh. Ms. Joey Sigmund's daughter. Let me see it. Hang on. Where are we at here? There's one. I just see the one car. I just see the one car. One car is involved. So one car only. We will keep it green. Joey may have seen something I did not, but there was only... Yeah, copy that. Obviously there's probably 2 cars involved, but the other one stayed straight. We're going to have a battle up
yeah,
here.
it was before the one car.
10-4.
They wrecked right behind me.
Gotcha. Well, we got all 10 cars running now. We're going to have a battle up here for the race lead. Amanda Mustard. Is she going to be able to get to the outside? She's really good at using that high line. We're going to be 3 laps to go. We got a 5-car battle here for the top 5, obviously. It looks like potentially a 3-car battle for this race lead if Sydney can hold them off. Oh! All right, we will have 2 cars, and we will have to put it out.
Caution's out.
Caution is out.
One thing for sure, everybody on the racetrack will
Caution
be
is
pissed off
out.
at somebody else on the racetrack before this race is over with.
Bobby 7K pulling for Miss Julie Javorka. Let's go get a rundown of where everybody is. Now, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this 73 will be our lucky dog. If you are just tuning in, we're getting ready to go to Talladega next. And we've got Miss Nathan Smith, 56, running in P2. That gal has seemed to get better throughout this race. Got any takers on pit road? Does not look like it. At least not from Sydney. I don't think they know you can actually run through the pace truck. Saw someone checking up for the pace truck, which is the right thing to do. Don't look now. But Julie Javorka is running P3. All right, do look now. I believe the lucky dog will be the 73. As we see these guys passing her. Miss Amanda Mustard involved in that last caution. Yeah, the 73 is going to be our lucky dog. I think once everybody gets around her, they will wave her around as we get towards the start-finish line. Yeah, there we go. Unless she was involved in the wreck, I don't think she was. She should be the lucky dog here. Now, we will extend this one. We will have a green-white checker. Going to be curious to see if Miss Nathan, I don't know why I keep saying Nathan, Miss Brandon Smith can get up here and challenge Miss Sydney for that race lead. Dwayne Klein, got to race yourself in if you have the credits. Yeah, that's, yeah, we're getting ready to go to Talladega. It looks like someone's asking about a race credit. They're all full for tonight, but that doesn't mean you can't race. Because it's Talladega, we'll likely have a heat race, and all you have to do is finish top 15 of that, and you go through to the feature. Plaintiff's wife's name is Shannon. All right, thank you very much, Brandon. I did want to know. Thank you very much. Shannon Smith. Shannon Smith in that 56. Actually in the 5, but we'll call it the 56. Yeah, got to have a Class C license and a 1200 I rating. That's our only requirements. Pretty basic. You get 1200 I rating when you sign up for iRacing. Yes, Fallon Tareen. Anybody can join. Again, must be a C-class driver and a 1200 I rating. And you can join. I'll throw that password up here on the screen as soon as this one's over. We'll all meet down in Talladega, Alabama, and we're going to run 70 big ones tonight, courtesy of Darrell Howell. Cool. Good deal, man. Fallon's got a 2000 I rating. Outstanding. Yeah, again, join us. I will throw that password up here in just a moment. Now, to Dwayne Klein's point, if you win any money, it's entirely up to you. I can PayPal it to you, Cash App it to you, or you can use it as race credit through the channel here, so where you can more or less buy your way straight into the feature. Those are race credits. All right, here we go.
Pace car's off. Be ready.
I think this will be our final restart.
Green flag.
Let's see if we have any wrecks.
2 laps to go. 2 laps to go.
I don't know how many green-white checkers we got. I cannot remember. So we're going to race it out because I think we only have one green-white checker. Miss Sydney has a commanding about 5-car lead right now. Will Shannon Smith be able to close that gap? I hear a car in the wall. We're still good. We're still racing. Leader has taken the white flag.
White flag just
Leader has taken the white flag. Can I make it a 30-car field instead of 26? I'm sorry. I would love to, but we got 15 spots open to come in and race. All right, here's our move for the lead. Is Shannon going to be able to get to Sydney? That'll be the question. Closing the gap, but I do not think it'll be enough. Race winner is going to be Sydney, longtime girlfriend of Alex Kroenke. Shannon Smith finishes second. Third place is going to, I think Amanda, my sister-in-law, finished third. Julie Javorka finished fourth. Fifth is going to be Miss Lawless. Let me find her. She's right back here on the cool-down lap. Miss Callahan, Miss Steve Callahan finishes sixth. Miss Bruce Lignell finishes seventh. Daughter of Joey Sigmund finishes 10th. Amanda Mustard will finish, I think, 8th. Liz Thomas 9th. Let me find Amanda. There she is. She will finish in position number 8. And there we go. There's our race winner. Congratulations, Sydney. Awesome run. There's our race winner, Miss Sydney.
Stop, please.
Not going to burn it down.
Thank you.
We will pause that right there.
Congratulations, Sydney. That was great.
That was great. She did a great job.
everybody. Thank you. This is
commanding.
Vicky Callahan.
Rick, Julie, Alex, we thank you greatly for this. All right, let me get a...
Thanks, everybody. That was fun.
It was.
Thank you, Rick and Julie and JW.
You better believe it. Our pleasure. I can speak for Rick and Julie, I'm sure, when I say our
Thanks,
pleasure.
guys. It was fun.
All right, Sydney, I'm going to put Cronky. I'm sorry, because I don't know the last name. ATL winner. All right.
JW, thanks so much watching this tonight. It was great.
Julie, we thank you guys. We really do. It was fun to watch and fun to be part of. There you go. There's your race winner.
Anytime. It was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun. I agree. Totally agree. There's our race winner, Miss Sydney. She's going to take home a cool, hot dang. She's burning it down now. She burning it down now? Let's rewind it and see if she did a burnout. Yes. Yes. Look here. Let's see this burnout. Burn it down, sister. Look at Barney the flagman up there. Just waving his right arm off. Going to need rotator cuff surgery. Here we go. I'll be dang. That's pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome. I'll tell you what, she does a good burnout. She does a good, that is a Ford Mero. Yes, it is, JB. She does a great burnout. Awesome job. Flat out awesome. All right, so we'll pause that. We'll go ahead and go through our rundown. And what I'm going to try to do is get all these guys or these gals onto the race sheet. P1 is going to go to, I'm going to put Alex Cronky. And that will carry at least a $25 prize. P2, Brandon Smith. P3 is going to be Eric Salyers. Lady Law. P4 is going to be Rick Javorka. That is Julie Javorka. P5 is going to be Brandon Lawless. Okay. Now, a random draw for P. Hang on, we may not have to do it. Yeah, we do need to. 6 through 10, we need to do a random draw. All right, P1, courtesy of Orange Crush. That also goes to Alex Cronky. All right. Our lap 17 leader. Let's go back and check who that lap 17 leader was. If I don't do it now, I will not have the luxury of doing it later. Lap 17. Here we go. So lap 17 leader is probably going to be Amanda Mustard. We're working 18. Let's back it up to 17. Here we go, coming off of 4. This is lap 17, and she, at the time, is P1. So Amanda Mustard will likely, I believe, if my eyes saw correctly, lead lap number 17. And there that is, again, Amanda Mustard with that one. That carries a $5 prize courtesy of Toe Mater. I'm going to put Terry Mustard. And then also courtesy of Spark Manga, the same prize, another $5 prize. All right. And position number 1 also goes out to Alex Cronky. And most laps led, I can safely say that Miss Sydney did that. So I don't think there's any reason to check that. Miss Sydney, longtime girlfriend of Alex Cronky. Longtime girlfriend of Alex Cronky also carries that. So just spitballing it here, looks like Ms. Sydney is 125, 45, 45, 50, $55. $55. So Alex, if you will let me know how you want that paid out. Shannon Smith is 110. Brandon, if you'll let me know how you want that paid out. Outlaw, Miss Law has 1.5. Slick Rick, Miss Julie is 1.5. Miss Lawless is 1.5. So Brandon, if you'll let me know. Rick, if you'll let me know. And we need to do our 2 random draws. So let's go ahead and get that in. Let me pull this up for the time being. We'll exit out of this. And I'm going to get everything set up, and we'll do these random draws. Tell you what I'm going to do is go ahead and get that Talladega race in the queue so that we can, while I'm giving this money away, let me go ahead and get us going. System message, results are up. Thank you very much, system message. I'd like to find a way to turn that off. It's annoying. Looks like an error message. I don't like that. Okay. This will be our heat race if needed. If not, it's just a practice session. We'll set that baby to start right now. Practice for 1 hour. Got 20-minute practice, 5 minutes qualified. We've got an 8-lap heat. Make sure everybody is 75%, 4 extra sets of tires. Up to 60 drivers could join. We're going to use no faster pairs. We do have the truck as the pace truck. 1 green-white checker. Cautions are set to on. I will not be throwing those again. Class C and a 1200 I rating. Qualifying is set to strict, so no shenanigans. No shenanigans. And here we go. All right, there we go. Probably saw the password as I was scrolling through that. And that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and throw it up. See, we got that. Now let me go do our random draws. Let me find the results. Results and stats. My results. We'll go over here and find this one. And we're going to go 6 through 10. 6 through 10 is going to be Steve Callahan all the way down through Joey Sigmund. Miss Domine disconnected. So 6 through 10. We got 2 of these. Give me just a second. Let me pull this over. My favorite website is Random Number Generator. We'll go 6 through 10. And action. Look, the password is already out there on YouTube and Discord if you saw that. P7. P7 has won a $5 prize, and that, of course, goes to Miss Bruce Lignell. Bruce, if you would let us know how you guys would like that paid out. And our second $5 random draw, courtesy of Rick Javorka and Julie Javorka, goes out to that driver that finished P8. That goes out to the driver who finished P8, and that, of course, is Miss Amanda. Miss Amanda Terry Mustard Jr. has won that random draw. Okay, so we got all of our prizes set. We're good there. Let me get everything set back up over here. We'll exit out of the random number generator. Had to find my IP address, trying to get my sim racing apps to work, and they are not working. Okay, let me throw up that password now. Give me a second. Let me find it. Here we go. There's your password. It is Jen Fordega. Jen Fordega. Hey, she wants the $5 to go to the BCM Bucks. 10-4 on that. Thanks for letting me know, TMJ. Let's see. Let me make note of that while we're waiting on this race room to get hot. It's probably already live. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, so the Black Car Mafia is getting themselves 3 additional race credits. Now that gives Team Black Car Mafia 9 total. All right. Let me get this back over here. Let me hop out. Let me go to Go Racing. Please be open. All right, we're good. We can use that password now. We're logging in. Let's see. Jen Fordega will get you in. Jen Fordega. It is not case sensitive, by the way. But I do like to put the capitalization in there to differentiate, so it doesn't all just run together. So it should be a little easier to read. Let me hit the join button. I'm going to go read the chat and see if we can't find out where we're going to send some of this cash. That's right, Spasm. Okay. Now, I had a super chat come through, courtesy of Daryl Howell. Welcome to my part of the world. We're going to Alabama. Thank you very much again, Daryl. I meant to say thank you. I did say thank you earlier, but I meant to read that out earlier, and I did not get a chance to. But thank you very much, Daryl. We're heading there. Credit for the wives, Miss Ogre says. 10-4 on that. Thanks, Bruce. Thanks for letting us know. Let's see. How much did she win? That is Lignell. All right, that is a $5 random draw. Thank you very much for letting me know. Okay, Lignell. So we'll go down here. Bruce, that will give you 2 race credits to use. 2 race credits. All right, we are loading in 2.66 miles of racing action. I'm excited about this one. I hope you are too. Let me scroll down. I'm going to go back through the chat, see what we can do. Thank you very much, William. I do appreciate that. Credit for Javorka. You bet, Rick. Congratulations, Julie. Great run. She was up there in the top 5 several times. Thank you, Tomators. I'll get right back to that in just a moment. Thank you very much, sir. Let me get Miss Javorka on here. She won the 1 prize. That carries a $5 random draw prize. We'll go throw this on the Javorka, Team Javorka account. That is now, Rick, you now have 11 race credits to work with. Holy crap. Whew. Wait till y'all see this come through. Sweet Lord. Sweet Lord. All right, I'm on the 75% load in.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
Bam, Tomators. Thank you very much for that.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
Bam, bam, bam. Fordell right there. Good Lord above. This race is going to be nuts. Absolutely nuts. Yes, we do run the Monster Mile quite a bit. It has been a while. But we do indeed. Give me a second. I'm going to read. I can go ahead and put the video over here at Talladega. I'm trying to read the chat here for a moment and see if Twilight Sparkle Pony 23. What's up? Let's see. He's one of the guys. That's right, Timmy.
Oh, is that pizza, Scotty?
Okay. $5 to go to the BCM
Yeah,
box.
we'll see in about a half hour.
Yes, it does. Yeah, that thing at the bottom. Yeah, I saw that. The message. Thank you, Joey. Thanks again. Race credits to be good, please, and thank you. That is Brandon Smith. Thanks for letting me know. Brandon Lawless. Thanks for letting me know.
Go by me like I said.
Lawless and Smith.
On my wheel.
Lawless and Smith.
Well, I could not offset at negative 15 because I thought I was going to have to, and that was a mistake.
Brandon Smith. Brandon, you now have 4 race credits.
My wheel is
Brandon
at, like,
Smith. Brandon Smith.
10 o'clock right now.
Let me see. Brandon Smith. Brandon Lawless. Okay, B-Law, you now have. Team Lawless has 1 race credit. Okay, and I think the rest goes out to Miss Sydney. I've not heard from Outlaw. Okay. Let's see. All right, scrolling back through the chat, I do not see from Alex Cronky. We will, she's burning it down. Good deal. All right, I'll have to find out on the twitters.com how to send out or what to send out.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
Oh, boys. All right, I need to get a handle. On all these prizes coming in, so bear with me for a second.
I wish they'd take the plate off these things.
Zero the Hero. I'll start down here at the most recent.
Same here.
Zero the Hero. That came through via the super chat. And we're going to go $20, $15 random finishing car that is not on the podium.
I run them a little bit earlier.
Copy. Random draw.
By
Random draw 5. That is going to be.
You want a treat?
Random.
Go to Vegas and put the Texas setup in it? Yeah.
P4 plus a $20 bill. All right. Thank you, Zero. Okay, let's go back. I do need to change that banner. Thank you very much. You're always looking out for me, Timmy. You're a good man. that guy. There we go. All right. Orange Crush 83.
Did you get, took out that heat race last night?
Yeah. But that's okay.
Came through via the super chat.
I did too. What happened there?
P1.
I got hit from behind.
$25. P2.
Yeah, I don't know. Somebody hits you.
$15.
You turn right inside of my door and.
P3.
Yeah.
$10.
By that time,
All right.
I was lost. I was trying to catch up.
Tomators.
Yeah, that rolling outside checked up, and there just wasn't nothing to do.
$5. Lap 17, our Chad Denton Memorial Lap, $5. Thank you very much, Tomators. Orange Crush and Zero the Hero.
Just make a hole.
All right, I think we're all caught up now.
Pretty much what they did.
Let's go 14-1.
Lawless, did you see us flip that? That was crazy.
All right, here we go.
All three of us.
Whew! I never checked how many cars we've got in here. I'm assuming we have enough for a heat race.
Oh, I'm there.
Yeah, I lifted these tires off the back, off the ground there. I had to lift, sorry.
Woo! Listen, if this thing purr.
You can updraft, but you can't push them.
Yeah, the bumper configuration on these things is crazy. It's like that old Beretta front bumper.
I just got off pit road, man.
Yeah, I was just trying to hang back with you. Get some drafts.
Hi, Rick.
Hey, Bruce.
Don't mind if I come on the inside, will you?
Not at all.
Looks like we're going to be about 178. Max speed of 178 in the draft. We're probably going to be 184, 185. You got to remember, in this era, unlike the 87s, in this era, there were restrictor plates.
Okay.
Somebody just parked it all night.
Good Lord above. Look at them cars coming off pit road. Tell you what I felt right there. That push from Scotty Grove pushed me up out of turn number 2. Corey Vaughn, boys and girls, has joined us. Corey Vaughn of Direct Drive Motorsports.
Working the bottom. Still inside. Clear.
I'm going to lift a little bit and see if Scotty can't get into me. 'Cause I don't know if he was able to suck up to me or not. That is a good-looking Robbie Gordon singular wireless replica car as Scotty Grove is piloting.
Oops, sorry, Rick.
We got about 6.5 minutes remaining of practice. There's 192. 192. With a little help. Cars feel pretty hard to turn. I went up to a 14-1 on the steering ratio. All right, we'll do one more lap. We'll bring her down pit road, and we're going to look at some paint schemes.
Anybody know what kind of horsepower these things are supposed to make? A lot.
I am not sure.
No, with the plate on it. It's just like a truck. They're between 800 and 900 horsepower, but they run like a truck. I'm going to pit in, Kyle.
Pitting in, Scotty.
Pickle on me too.
Yeah, I've been pitting in too.
Inside. Clear.
I'll go to the wall.
Here we come, fellas. 5 away. At your mark. Now, turn in.
I woed it up too slow. Woed her up a bit too much, but I would much rather do that than get that dreaded speeding penalty.
Wow, well, they get couple of speed. That was full blast in the pits.
Whew. All right. Drafting and pushing on the straightaways is the key. That's a fact. That is a fact. All right, let's take a quick look here. Let's take a quick look at our paint schemes.
I'll flip you back over.
That is my Model Geeks podcast, plaid, purple and black and orange.
Is that the Outlaw in here?
Ford Mustang. What's that? Got the Outlaw. Is he racing?
Copy direct.
Oh, boys. Hey, we got the Outlaw in here.
Watch out, boys.
We got the Outlaw in here. 22 cars, Bojangles. Little Timothy Wheeler. 23 car. That's a good-looking Dodge Charger. That's a good-looking Dodge Charger. That is Jordan Weaver. 25, new World Order.
Bud.
That belongs to, hang on, I saw something I need to see here. Chrome wheel. I thought about some chrome wheels. Thought about it. But went with the orange. Went with the orange.
Hey, I owe you an apology for the other night in the Wilkesboro race. I shouldn't act like that. Shouldn't have done that in front of you.
Robert Douglas.
I apologize to my teammates too. But I just wanted to holler at you and let you know.
Larry Eddy in a Dodge.
I appreciate it, Bobby, but believe me, I totally understand. Didn't think a thing about it.
Kyle Heath, everybody, in that number 13 ride.
10-4.
Bad Fast Motorsports. Dana Burdick in that 28 machine. That's a Lexus. First time ever seeing a Lexus in a NASCAR race. I like it. Still a Toyota, but nonetheless. 56, Brandon Smith, 56. The 11 car, that is Josh Harper. Josh Harper, I don't think has ever raced with us. Welcome aboard, Josh. The 26 belongs to Walker Thomas. The 29, that is Dirty Dan Taylor. The 66, John Creighton. The 73, Joey Sigmund. The 07 is Bobby Kennedy. On his lid, let's go get a better look at this car. Love this purple race car. Jared Wishin. The 31 is Marcus Adams. The 23 we have seen. Let's go look at Dodge. Hey! Straight cash. Tomatoes, everybody. Bam! I'll check that in just a second. 5 car is Kyle Smalley. 47, Holt Johnston. No mistake about it. Chrome wheels, yellow and green. 47, Holt Johnston. 32, a good-looking Quaker State ride. That is the Outlaw in the Quaker State machine. The 5 car belongs to Brad Peters. 39, Dave Bell. The 20 car, little Viagra action, Brian Russell.
Waiting to get hit.
87, Bruce Lignell.
About check that off, didn't we?
29's Dan Taylor. There's me again. There's Scotty Grove in that double nickel.
I'll be waiting.
Robbie Gordon machine. The 07 belongs to Bobby Kennedy. We've seen that one. 1 car, Lane Graves.
What
8
was
car,
that?
Davis Lewis, Alltel Dodge. Show me a Dodge. Is that a Dodge? Better be a Dodge.
I
Yes.
didn't want you to be lonely, buddy.
28 car we've seen. 13 we've seen. The 6 car is David Patrick. Brandon Smith. That 11 car is Josh Harper again. 31 belongs to David Waldron. David Waldron in that 31.
I love you, Marcus.
42 car, Jesse Rostvite. 62, Tim Setzer. 8 car, boys, that is Corey Vaughn, the old Dale Jr. machine. We've seen that one, that one, that one, that one. All right, let's see who we've not seen. Who have we not seen? Let's get these paint schemes on. Let me see here. Travis O'Connor have not got the O'Connor machine. There he is in his 33.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
Bam! Fordell. Fordell. The 33 machine.
Hey, man, can you stop playing? I'd like to try to get a couple laps in.
Dana Burdick. There's his 28.
Quit wrecking people, Billy.
Corey Vaughn we've seen.
Yeah, don't make me freaking pissed off, all right?
Good God, man.
That ain't hard to do, is it?
Oh, have mercy, God.
Nah, just listening to your mouth does it pretty easily.
Let's see.
The one that causes half the cautions.
Richard Robb. We've not seen Richard Robb.
Think again, old man.
Oh.
Oh, man, you just wrecked me and Richard Robb right in front of Marcus.
Well, there's Richard Robb's car before the wreck.
Yeah.
Let's see. Winkle Spec. Winkle Spec we have not seen.
Buddy.
You're the one peed off every night. Need medication.
Take your medication. Hey, fix your microphone so you're not mumbling all the time. How about that? That'd be a starter.
Good God. Good God, boys. We got to calm that down. Where was I?
Mama's house.
All right. Good God. Good God. Let's see. Gerald Campbell we did not see.
Just for the record, I can hear him firing, so maybe you should just get your ears checked.
Gerald has not ran any hot laps yet.
Hey, Wills, you got a copy?
Yes, I do. Go ahead. Hang on here.
Let's mute Billy Sigmund.
I had to right there. Let me see now. We have 42 race car drivers. I mean, you're free to talk all you want, but
all right, kids.
I had to mute that for a moment. All right, let's get out here and turn some qualifying laps.
We ain't even started racing yet.
Don't you make me reach across the seat.
Don't you make me... I took my meds. I'm much better now. Very happy.
I don't mind guys talking and whatnot and discussing their differences, but it can't dominate the broadcast. All right, so I think we're about 8,000 RPMs on the rev limiter here. I think we're about 8,000. Last night we were about 9,500 at Michigan. Let me qualify and we'll go check those last couple of super chats that came through. All right, here we go. Here comes the hot lap. 179, 180. Must have a tailwind. P12 with a 478, 478. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. Whew. Boys, I love these cars. Love the mean sound of them. Okay. Qualifying does not matter. Qualifying does not matter. This is top 15 finishers. Make it through to the feature. Okay, trying to doctor up our race sheet over here. Let me go check them super chats right quick and see what's up. Let's see. Tomatoes with relish, of course. Hot dog fun. Bam, 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 bam. Thank you very much for that, Toe. Greatly appreciate it. All these people in Dodges, there. Yes, they are.
Thank you. Welcome aboard.
Big George, thank you very much. Welcome to the big show.
Thank you, Tomatoes.
All right. Let me see. Let me see here. Okay, I thought I saw something about opened up a race credit spot. I'm not sure. I saw that kind of as I was skimming. Michael Johns, everybody. Dang. All right. Michael Johns. Thank you very much, MJ.
Hope I don't miss a gear or something right here.
PayPal, $10 to the feature winner. It's P1. Okay. $5 for P8 through 12. Random draw. That is going to be random draw number 6. Random draw 7 overall. That is a $5. See, P8 through P12, valued at 5 United States dollars, and then $5 Chad Memorial Lap. MJ not. Oh, Michael John's not. Okay, so I will announce that here in just a moment. Lap 17. So maybe that's what I saw earlier. Thank you very much, MJ. I hate that you cannot race, but thanks for letting us know. We'll reissue you back your race credit. Let me go do that now. Michael Johns, who was race credit spot number 8, will go down here and find under the J's.
What's the cutoff here?
15th.
Yeah, it is 15th. Just 1 second. Okay. Now I think we're set. Whew! For 14th place finisher.
Are we all in the race?
Yeah, this is the heat race. Our top 15 drivers will advance on to the feature. Top 15 finishers advance on.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
All right, let me get what Tomatoes is saying right quick. For 14th place in qualifying.
I'm in. JW. Thanks, JW.
Good job, Billy.
That is...
We're wrecking in the back.
For qualifying. For qualifying. Oh, that was me! Thank you very much.
I can't go through the car in front of me.
10-4 on that. Thank you very much.
I know y'all's teammates, but you guys
we do appreciate it. We do appreciate it, Toe. Okay, let's get everything settled around here.
Hey, JW. I'm in the feature right now.
Yes, Tim. If you are a race credit driver, gentlemen, please do not race in this heat race. And we do have one race credit spot open. That just became available. Michael Johns is not able to race tonight. Okay.
Yeah, after you just drove through 5 guys.
What is it? All right. So let's see how many we got here. Wow. Okay, hang on just a second. Let me get up here at the front. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20.
These guys is going to put up with your little mouth. I've been on here 4 years.
22, 24, 26. Wait. 28.
I ain't scared of you, man.
28 drivers. 28 drivers fighting for 15 spots.
By me, you owe me. I owe you about 10 spins.
All right, let's hear what Joey Sigmund is having to say.
All right, boys. I ain't being rude, but if y'all need me, my chat will be muted. I've had enough already.
All right, that's probably an indicator. I'm good. I will. We'll just roll with that.
It's the same dude every night.
All right, pace truck should be pulling off.
JW, do you copy?
Yeah, I got you. Go ahead.
Sigmund wants that race credit.
Let's see. Sigmund. Let me check and see if he's got one available. He does not have one under his name. Let's see. Direct Drive Motorsports.
Green flag.
Joey, there you do not have any race credits on file, nor does Direct Drive Motorsports. Now Corey Vaughn's got one.
Take it. I think I have 2, JW, don't I?
I'll check, Walker.
Will you look at that? New channel.
Hang on, guys.
If I have one, he can have one of mine.
Corey, you talking about Joey?
Correct.
Yeah, copy that. Got him in. All right, Corey Vaughn has got Joey Sigmund in. Corey Vaughn's got Joey. Now, I'm sorry, I'll clear this screen. I got to get all these drivers in.
Get all your money at Walmart.
Oh. Joey Sigmund via Direct Drive Motorsport driver Corey Vaughn. All right, we are green so far. So far, so good. We're going to take the top 15 finishers here. Out of, I think I counted 28 cars, I believe. That looks a little more than 28. I hope we don't have any race credit drivers. I don't have the luxury right now of going back all the way through the field. I don't think Outlaw shouldn't be running. Had I known he was going to race, we had only had 8 race credit spots. But that's all right. He's a busy person. He doesn't know. We're going to have a wreck back here. We're going to have a wreck. Holt Johnston's involved. Is the caution going to come out? I do not know. I don't think so. I don't think the caution came out. It did not. So we had 2 cars. They must not have spun off the track. We all know the super speedway cautions on iRacing are not very good. Hopefully those guys that did wreck are up and running and they're not too damaged, because it looks like we're going to have a caution at some point. If I'm wrong, I hope I'm wrong. Ah, there we go. Oh, man. Oh, man. Now, if they don't come back up on the track, all right, caution's out. Caution is out. Holy crap. Let's go see how that happened.
Sorry about that. Tried to break it down before I hit you.
Let's go see what happened. It started.
What in the world? Under caution.
I think Bobby Kennedy got into the wall.
Later, fellas.
And that got TMJ.
Why in the world would you come up and kill somebody after the caution's been out for a half a lap?
Ooh. Oh, dang. 6 car. Oh, Dave. Dave and the Rev. Let's see how much damage is on this. There's got some nose damage on the 6. The 01, that is the Reverend. Got a little bit of right front damage.
Take turn 3.
A little bit of right front damage. But he's not bad. Not too bad. All right, let's go reset things right quick. Let's try to get our mind around this. We have Lane Graves as the race leader. Jesse Rostvite, P2. Davis Lewis in 3rd. Scotty Grove in 4th. Walker Thomas is in 5th.
Line up in height at 25. We have no fast and pairs.
No, that will prevent guys from getting their damage fixed on pit road. We have Brandon Smith in 6th.
Joey Kennedy.
We have Gerald Campbell in 7th.
Yes,
Robert Douglas in 8th.
Watching the replay, and you went down more than he came up.
Nobody asked you, Marcus.
Oh, boy. Robert Douglas in 7th again. 9th is Brian Rosal. 24 here, that is Eric Winkelspec.
I mean, I was picking on you, obviously.
David
Marcus,
Patrick.
We was under caution. Why would you be that close? I don't understand.
You've got Jordan Weaver.
I'm just saying.
The 0 is Terry Mustard Jr. The 87 is Bruce Lignell. Bruce, you look good. You look good.
Thank you, J-Dub.
4-car, Larry Eddy is our 15th place car at the moment. The 39 belongs to Dave Bell, first car out. The 31 is David Waldron. The 83 is Brandon Lawless, chrome wheels. Timothy Wheeler in 19th. We have Corey Vaughn in 20th. The 26 belongs to Steve Domine. The 9-car, little Casey Kane action, Cameron Ingram.
John
I like
Smiley,
it.
I apologize, buddy. I got to the wall and
Bobby
came down
Kenner.
on you.
That is David Patrick in that 6. All right, here's the cars with damage, trying to get their damage
Just
fixed.
plate track racing.
You got David Patrick. You've got Dan Taylor, Dirty Dan Taylor, Bobby Kennedy, Travis O'Connor, and Holt Johnston. All right, so that has, I think, got us reset on the full field rundown. So far, a whole lot of fighting dirty beef. Let me tell you what. There's some pressure to get into this race tonight. There's a lot of pressure to get into this race. New Gen 4 car that the entire iRacing community has fallen in love with again in the past 2 days, and it's Talladega. And there's a ridiculous amount of money on the line.
Will you look at that. New channel member. Thank you.
Dirty Beef, thank you very much. Newest channel member, thank you kindly for that. Go get that win and the money tonight. I'm going to do my best, man. I'm going to do my best. We got a fight in the infield, Vaping Bachelor says. Now, I will not be the caution, Dwayne. I don't plan on it anyway. I don't plan on it. Sent the message, Walter Barnes sent message. Are we talking about on the Twitters? Let me check my phone. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. Okay, eating major run. Okay. Let me. Oh, good God. Trying to cipher through some WhatsApp messages. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. All right, MJ. Not racing tonight. 10-4 on that. Let me go over here and. There we go. Oh, wow. Walter Barnes. Random lead lapper. Thank you very much, Walter. That's a big 10-4 on that. Thank you for reaching back out to me. As you can see, things are a little on the hectic side. So, I thank you very much, Walter. God bless you for that. That came through via the PayPal. And that is a random draw. That's going to be random draw number... Hang on a minute. Oh, dang. Crap. My bad. I'm doing the Atlanta race. My fault. Wrong race. Wrong race. Here we go. Let's go back up here.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
I tell you what, Toe, we are going to be fighting tonight. Random draw number 8. Courtesy of Walter Barnes. Let me reread this right quick. 10. Random lead lapper, Talladega. $10 lead lap. Lead lap finisher, courtesy of Walter Barnes. Walter, that is much appreciated. I want to make sure that we are live here. All right, we are. Here we go. We're going back green flag racing. me go check these messages. Let's see. Yes, all right, Alex Cronky, making sure you are more than welcome.
Ready, green flag.
You are more than welcome. Okay. That should open up a spot and still leave me. Yes, sir, on that. I'm trying to get with these messages, check the information coming through. Had to. Much chaos. All right, we're working lap 7 of the 8. All right, good deal there, Timmy Jessup.
Caution.
Oh, we have a caution out.
Talk to me,
Why'd
good putting
that
up.
caution come out one car?
Oh, that's weird. That is weird. We had basically a 1-car wreck, and the caution came out. The start of the race, we had a 3-car wreck. Caution did not come out. All right, let me find what I was saying. Okay.
Well, for some reason, it showed me a black flag with a white X on it. It was a meatball. As soon as the green flag dropped, I got a meatball, and now I got this black flag with a white X through it.
That is probably the disqualification. Yeah. I think that's it.
Yep. Yep, it just disqualified me.
Okay.
And I mean, I don't know why. That's weird.
All right, I think we're all caught up. I do believe.
I don't know how long you have to serve a meatball. Is it 3 laps supposed to be?
I think it is.
No, it disqualified me. It just pulled me out of the race and said disqualified.
That is
It's
totally
always
off.
something.
Yeah, if you don't serve your
Okay.
meatball and stay out,
Okay.
then it DQs you.
Whew. Now, I think we got everything all set. And we still got Lane Graves as the race leader. We are going to re-rack them, and we're going to have a green-white checker. There's one, and one only, green-white checker. Let's go back here and see who our 15th place car is at the moment. Let's see. That looks to be David Waldron. As we look in now, we're getting ready to cross that start-finish line. Somewhere. No, we just crossed the start-finish. And David Waldron is, no, up here start-finish line, my bad. David Waldron is our 15th place car. Okay. Whew. I'd rather be a pirate than DQ. Good point. Good point.
Y'all have a good night, boys.
Rev, take care, buddy.
See you, Rev.
All right. Now, took a while, but we can focus now on our heat race. Looks like we are literally about 18 cars still running. That's not damaged, I believe. And we'll go through the field here in just a second when we get the one to go. Tonight is going to be an early race of the year candidate. I believe you're right, Dirty Beef. It's long, but it's just short enough to be chaos. It's 70 laps, just long enough to get a good green flag run in, but just short enough where you can't ride in the back for a long time. So, looking forward to it. I knew last night when Darrell Hell said Talladega, I was like, yep, please and thank you. Please and thank you. All right, again, I want to reset what we're doing here. David Waldron is our 15th place car. At the moment, Stephen Domine is our first car out. Timothy Wheeler is the second car out. All this will change by the time we get back around to that start-finish line. You've got Cameron Ingram in that awesome Casey Kane car. Is in 18th. 19th is Corey Vaughn in the Budweiser Chevrolet. You got Bobby Kennedy here in that 07. He has his damage fixed. The 33 is Travis O'Connor. He has his damage fixed. The 6 car rolling off pit road. He has his damage fixed. Brandon Lawless has his damage fixed.
I got motor damage.
Oh, okay. Still, if you're running out here and not multiple laps down, you've got a shot. The field is thinning quickly. The pace truck is got his lights off. You have Lane Graves as the race leader. Jesse Rostveit is in second. Third is Davis Lewis. Fourth is Brian Russell in that 20. The 25 is Robert Douglas. Scotty Grove in P6. 7th is going to be Eric Winkelspecht. 8th is going to be Jordan Weaver. I'm sorry. I always think of the old Anaheim Angels pitcher, Jared Weaver. It's Jordan Weaver. Jared Wish and Jordan Weaver. Sometimes I get those guys mixed up. My apologies. Great looking paint scheme. Another Casey Kane paint scheme. The 56 is Brandon Smith. You got the Colonel right here running in 11th. You've got Walker Thomas running in 12th. You've got Dave Bell in 13th. That 41 is Gerald Campbell in 14th. And 15th again is David Waldron. This, of course, is Talladega. All right, we're in turn 3. We're going to try to keep it at this angle here. As we come up out of turn number 4. Hey, before we get to the feature, I want to wish our girls basketball team tomorrow going after a state title in Richmond. I think they've won 6, if I'm not mistaken. Tomorrow would make number 7. They're playing Clark County. And I want to wish the Lady Central Warriors nothing but good luck. Bring home the gold tomorrow. Here we go. Re-racking them. David Waldron, his 31 car, is in 15th. And away we go. So far, so good up front. We're going to somewhat take our eye off that front. And we're going to watch this battle for 15th. If we have a caution before we get to the start-finish line, the race ends. That 4 car right now, Larry Eddy, has passed David Waldron. Timothy Wheeler and Travis O'Connor involved. They keep it straight. They keep it straight. Here comes Cameron Ingram on the bottom.
That's my fault. I'm lagging bad.
I have like 6 cylinders.
This is our battle for 15th. Now, I don't know if Travis O'Connor's on the lead lap. I think he is. He is. Oh, big wreck in the front.
Almost finished your race there, one.
Wreck in the front. This is still our battle right here. Cameron Ingram in that 9 car. Cameron Ingram in that 9 car with a heck of a good run. The 42, that's Jesse Rostveit, was running second. Travis O'Connor is showing 15th. I don't know if he is 15th. He might be.
I think we're in, Paul.
It's showing 15th. Cameron Ingram 17th. Jesse Rostveit 16th, I believe. Dave Bell is...
I hope they gave you all penalties. You guys are idiots.
Dave Bell...
Very nice, very nice.
Is 13th. 14th is Cameron Ingram.
Mo runs.
Travis O'Connor is in 12th. Who finished 15th is what I'm trying to find.
Don't need no buy-in.
Right, there you go. Jesse Rostvite is our 15th place finisher. Let me make it known here. Gentlemen, our top 15 finishers will go on to the feature. It's a brand new race room, same password to get in as you got in here with the heat race. So join us in about 90 seconds. All right, going to have to get a handle on this. We're going to go look at our, let's make sure we're live first. All right, the standings are all set. David Waldron actually is in 15th.
JW.
Hey, go ahead.
So Wayne Graves was the leader on the final lap, and he finished P3, but he got spun across like the exit of pit road and got DQ'd, but he finished third. So like, is there any chance he could still get it? Kind of stupid what happened.
I agree, probably is stupid. If we have somebody that wants to volunteer to drop out and let him in, I'm good with it. But if not, we will proceed as normal. I can't control iRacing's cautions or rules.
David?
All right, that is it.
You could have my spot.
That is it. Who was that? Who was it that is relinquishing their spot?
Brian.
Brian.
No one giving up their spot. It's fine. Just go ahead and race.
All right, 10-4 on that, so nobody's giving up their spot. Let me go ahead and get things rolling here as we're up on the 10 o'clock hour, which it's Saturday night.
Yeah, he hit that cone. He needed to miss it by about a foot.
Yeah. Hey, look, guys, I can't control iRacing's rules. That's out of my jurisdiction. All I can do is go by what the standings say. All right, let's get this feature in the queue. We're going 70 laps. We're going to have 10 minutes of practice. We're going to qualify them, and we're going to go racing for 70 laps. So here we go. Everything looks good. Everything's the same as the heat race. I think we're all set. Should be good to go. About 3 hours. Hopefully it doesn't take that long. But nonetheless, she is in the queue. I'm going to throw this password back up. Now, gentlemen, please do not join. Please do not join if you didn't race your way into this one. So we have 15 there. We have 9 race credit drivers. Myself and Outlaw makes 11. Plus our 15 is 26 tonight. 26 race car drivers. All right. Let me see. Had a message come across here. I wanted to see it. What was that? Oh, it was an email. Never mind. That was an email. TMJ, give my spot to Bobby, please. Give my spot to Bobby. Let's see. My spot to Bobby. All right. Bobby Johnson. I'm not Bobby Johnson. Good God. Bobby Kennedy. Teammate. Terry Mustard Jr.
Straight cash.
Is giving his spot to you. He messaged me directly, told me to give it to you. That is acceptable. That's good. We can do that. If we have somebody who just says they can't race, then it goes to the next guy. But he has specifically asked to give it to Bobby Kennedy. I'm sorry about that. It should go down the list, but it doesn't. It doesn't when someone isn't able to race and they want to give their spot to somebody specific. I've always done it that way. Now, again, had TMJ said I can't race tonight, it would have went to whoever who finished 16th. All right, Gen 4 Dega is our password. All right, that should have still at 26 race car drivers. 26 race car drivers for this one. Let's get in here and see how much. Hopefully, we don't have a ton of cautions. Hopefully. Seems like a wild room tonight, though. So probably going to be a few cautions here or there. Let's try to avoid those. Let's do our best to try to avoid those. We're going to try to race up front the entire time and not have to depend on caution in the future or latter part of the race. DC Racing, did you give your spot up? David Crum, he got spun, didn't get to, let's see, what we got going? He got spun across. Yeah, again there, Davis, I cannot control what iRacing rules. That is just not, oh, wait a second, time out, hold on here. I don't think David Crum was in that race. I think he's pulling your legs. Am I wrong there? DC, were you even in that race? I did not see the David Crum machine. No, I think he's pulling your legs, gentlemen. I think he's pulling your leg. David Crum was not in the heat race. Now, there you go. Hey, listen now. I may not be the smartest man, but I wasn't born yesterday. Dave Bell, I am not racing. Invite P16. That's what we'll do. Who is P16? Well, boys and girls, that's Brandon Lawless. B-Law. If you're out there, B-Law. Dave, thanks for letting us know. I hate that you couldn't race, but Brandon Lawless is the next man up. No, that's right, Kyle. Occasionally you slip one by me, but not too often. Mr. IT, everybody, is it too late for race? Yes, it is. Those filled up this evening about 5:30 or so. So no more race credit spots. We're all full. Now I'm getting messages. Guys, it's Brandon Lawless. Brandon Lawless is the guy coming in. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're exactly right, Scotty. I think you're exactly right. Maybe if you guys weren't... anyway, I'll leave it be. So we do have Bobby Kennedy, and we do have Brandon Lawless is the next man up. He's not reading it. Can I have Travis's spot? Did Travis drop out? Let's take a quick look here. He is not reading. Scroll up. I've typed it twice. See Travis O'Connor in blue. Give my spot to whoever's next. All right, so, oh, okay, good deal. Good deal on that, Travis. Thanks for letting us know. Let's see who is, let's see who P17 was. Well, that is Corey Vaughn. Come on down, Corey Vaughn. Bring out Budweiser Chevrolet. All right, so we got Corey Vaughn. I get my screen over here. Still 26 race car drivers. Thanks again, Travis, for letting us know and enjoy some time with your daughter there, man. That's awesome. Charles Kohler, everybody. I've seen the red hat and now the black hat. When will I see one of them as my hat? I will work on it. I will get one in the spread shop. I will get one in very, very soon. Davis 16. You can give my spot up since Lane doesn't. Give it to the next in line. P18. P18. Thanks for letting us know. P18, Timothy Wheeler. Timothy Wheeler, you are next on the list. Next on the list. All right. I need to get out here and practice a little bit, guys. Now, we got the field set. Timothy Wheeler is invited. Corey Vaughn's invited. And Brandon Lawless. We're all good. There's Corey Vaughn. All right, so I think I figured this out. On the margin laps ad. I think what you can do, instead of adding gallons, you can choose to add laps of fuel. And it will break it down with what you need to make it to the end. I'm about 81% certain that's what that is.
Outside. Still outside. Outside quarter. Clear high.
Tell you what I need to do.
Side.
I'm going to go put this on a 16:1 steering ratio.
Clear.
She's rather hard to turn. Hey, you never know. You never know. You never know.
Guys. They're going to be leaning on me.
Let me go ahead and fix this. Let me try the 16:1. I went 14:1 in heat qualifying. I'm going to go with, let me go up a bit on them brakes, 64. I'm going to try that 16:1 just for qualifying. Now, we should have 26 drivers. So B-Law got in. That's good. I saw Corey Vaughn in, and we're now looking for Timothy Wheeler. Timothy Wheeler is the next man up. So 22 to B-Law, 24. So we're looking for Timothy Wheeler. We'll check that here. We still got
Good push.
Got about 2 minutes of practice remaining. So we're in third gear here coming off pit road. And I don't feel any push to get me up on that track and get me a blend line violation. So I think we can go third gear all the way hard off of pit road in the event of a green flag stop. That 16:1 feels pretty good, actually. I'm going to try to run my qualifying line. It is time to qualify. All right, let's go make some magic happen, y'all. We're in the Model Geeks podcast, Ford Mustang. Let's just get on out here and get it going. Probably the wrong time to take a drink of coffee. So if you were with us last night or you have driven these cars on most normal tracks, you're about 9,500 on the rev limiter. This package is 8,000.
Green flag.
We're going to ride the wall the first lap. Like to catch a big tailwind. I got it up to 180 in the heat qualifying, but here I'm only 179. Very well could have been wind. I don't know. All right, here we go. Here comes the hot lap. Come on, show me 180. There's 180. Can I get 181, 181, 181, 181? No! I think I missed my entry into 3. Got a little too wide. Alright, still should be a decent starting spot. There'll be a lot of guys that don't qualify. Looks like the Outlaw currently on the pole. I bet we're going to have a lot of guys not qualifying. Alright, Tim, for on that, let me check out Super's chat. Let me check out Super's chat for Spark Manga, everybody. Spark Manga. $5 P17 on lap 17. Spark, thank you much for that. Love that. I think that's the most creative prize. Let me get out of this race car before I get disqualified. Let me show off this Model Geeks podcast machine. There we go. Thank you very much again, Spark Manga. That is appreciated greatly, my man. All right, here we go. Spark Manga. And that is lap 17 / P17. A $5 prize. Again, courtesy of Spark Manga. Okay. I think we're all set on our... I think I've got everything. As far as prize is, I think I've got everything. I'm going to reread this out. Daryl Howell, Tim Setzer, Zero the Hero, Orange Crush, Tomaters, Michael Johns, Walter Barnes, and of course,
Straight cash,
Spark
homie.
Manga.
Straight cash.
Ooh. Let's see what Tomaters is saying. See what Tomaters is saying. He says, and I quote, gentlemen, and I quote, drivers, start your engines. Let's go racing, boys. Always wanted to do that. You did it very well, sir. You did it very well. Why do you guys take up spots in qualifiers and then MJ, either pit selection maybe, so they have a good idea of where their pit stall is on that first pit stop. Outside of that, I don't know. He did not. Now, next in line, JM. All right, Timothy Wheeler did not show up. Next man up. Let me grab this screenshot right quick. Is Steve Domine. Steve Domine, you are the next man up. You are the next man in. Okay. All right. I think I'm going to roll with that 14-1. Where did I qualify? Let me see where I qualified. P9 to 2. I'm not that far off. That was less than a tenth. Let me think. Let's go 14-1. Probably going to be a little harder on the tires, but I'm going to stick with that 14-1. I think that's the right thing to do. Feels good anyway. All right. We'll go ahead and grid them up.
All right, fellas, let's get ready to roll here. Make sure you're double checking all of your equipment. Been sitting out here for a while, guys. Let's make sure we got everything right. Guns are ready, jacks ready. Dump cans, fuel probes, make sure all that stuff's right. Your computers, everything.
Okay.
All right,
all set.
Way good on fuel, so do what you got to do. You'll be lining up on the inside. The road is closed.
Race control, we're all set there. Make sure all my settings are good. Wheels intact. Base is locked on.
We have 4 sets of tires.
And 4 extra sets of tires. Okay. Let me go close a couple things. I have my sim racing apps. I have been trying to get them to work, and I just can't do it. I cannot do it. I'm going to have to totally uninstall and reinstall it. All right, race control. All right, we're going to roll off here. All right, gentlemen, we have 70 laps at this 2.66 mile super speedway. We have a fast repair if needed. We have 4 extra sets of tires, and we're going to roll off with 75% of fuel capacity. Drivers tonight, courtesy of Darrell Howell. One driver that finishes P1 through 5 will be randomly drawn for a $25 prize. One driver finishing 6 through 10, a $20 prize. One driver P11 through 15, a $15 prize. And then one driver P16 and above, a $10 prize. Courtesy of Tim Setzer, we have 2 $5 random draws. That's anybody in the field. Courtesy of Zero the Hero, anybody P4 and up, $20, a random draw. Courtesy of Orange Crush 83, P1, $25. P2, $15. P3, $10. Courtesy of Tomaters, P1, $5. Lap 17, or Chad Dent Memorial Lap, $5. Courtesy of Tomaters, $5. Lap 17, $5. I just said that, sorry. Courtesy of Michael Johns, P1, $10. Random draw P8 through 12, $5. Lap 17, $5. Courtesy of Walter Barnes, $10. Random draw, anybody on the lead lap. And courtesy of Spark Mang in the 17th place on lap 17 will get $5. Drivers, thanks for joining. I hope you have a wonderful time, and as always, good luck to all competitors. Whew! I've said my piece. Thank God we're on a 2.66 mile super speedway. That gave me some time.
All right, man, we got something to look forward to.
Yes.
Here.
All right, drivers, we have 4 sets of tires. 75. I'm kidding.
Pace cars off.
Here we go. This is a big one. Hope we're in it at the end. Now, second gear doesn't like to giddy up and go. At least it didn't at Michigan last night.
Still outside. Still out there. Still there. Still out there.
This bottom line is going nowhere fast.
Outside. Still outside. Clear high, clear high.
Now I'm going to stay put for the time being. Lap 1 in the books.
Outside. Still outside. Clear, clear, clear. Outside, 2 outside. Stay with him, boss man, there'll be a hole. Still there, in and out. 1 outside. 2 right outside. 1 outside now. Still outside. Still there at your door. Still out there. Clear high.
Car really wants to push, especially in turn 2.
So scared there, does it?
No, not at all. Good God, boys.
Wrecking.
Caution's out. The road's closed. Come line up behind the 42. You're gonna have to come around at 4. I need a little help, man. Do you think there's something wrong or not?
I'm going to leave it at this.
Looks like you should be lining up behind
Some people do not belong racing side by side on iRacing. Some people do not belong racing side by side.
Come down on you, man.
Some people do not belong racing side by side on iRacing. Got to pass the 4 car. I'm afraid I am a hunk of junk right now.
Alright, you're going to have to come around to 13.
We'll fuel it up. We're not going to take any tires.
Pit road is open. The road is open. I'm going to walk on somebody. Alright, we need to be behind at 99.
Put it out. Bring off a 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3.
Hopefully, my damage is not too bad. My fingers are crossed.
Shout out to Charles Kohler watching on YouTube.
Hey, Charles Kohler, Robert Douglas, everybody. That Charles Kohler's a good guy.
We got to get him one of those hats, JW.
Yeah, I know he's on to me. I'll get one made up. Yeah, 3 wide on lap, what, 3? It is what it is. I should have time to get my damage fixed, I'm hoping.
Here we come, guys.
Kyle Prolix? Kyle Prolix, thank you very much.
5 away.
I hope I'm not mispronouncing that.
Alright, sure, Mark. Now, turn in. Nice and smooth. Leaving on.
Alright, let's see the damage on the Model Geeks Podcast Mustang. 4 minutes, of course. Of course. Oh, God, boys. Hey, we got time to go look at the damage and look at that wreck. Yeah, she's a hunk of junk. Let's see if we can't. I'm going to try to get it fixed. We'll see. Let's go find out what happened on that wreck.
Help there, Dana.
Yeah.
Here we go. All right, the wreck happens in here. Let's back it up a little bit. Here we go. Looks like the 07 came down on the 83 pretty hard. All right, we'll get this damage fixed. Let's check where our pace car is. We're 25 seconds still.
Know what you're doing, Marcus.
We'll get as much as we can fixed. Now, we're going to have more cautions. We're going to have more cautions. I'm banking on it. We're going to have more cautions. I want to get all this fixed. And then hopefully, when it matters most, I'll still have the faster pair. I'll know pretty instantly. I'm still at 2,000 RPMs. You can see that right there under my steering wheel, even though the tachometer's upside down. Still in good shape, engine-wise. Yes, he is.
Yeah, I'm a little camera shy now.
All right, 8 seconds remain. 7 seconds. 6. 4. 3. All right, we got 2 minutes of optionals remaining. 2 of optionals remaining.
If the road is clear, somebody run out there and look at that. That could be a piece of brake rotor right there. RJ or somebody. All right, we need to be behind at 42. A lot of debris typically around this.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. I used to be the same way. I used to run an 8-1, and I liked it a lot.
I believe it'd be on the inside. Get behind at 8.
But agreed. The most subtle movements will really jolt that car. If you're not smooth on the wheel, 8-1 is devastating. 10-1 is devastating.
Where you at, 41?
holding one to go.
Just came by you, buddy.
Hold the one to go, no go.
I say yeah.
My goodness, I'm only doing 150. I'm going to be slow.
0-7.
I'm going to be slow. I think it's all...
Come around 0-5.
Got engine damage, take it.
The engine's good.
I think it's all...
But it has to be, maybe, I don't know, something else is wrong with the car. I should have ridden around in the back. Hindsight always being 20/20. I should have ridden around in the back. But I didn't. All right, here we go. I need to get up here and pass the 07. Go ahead, Bobby. I got you.
You're going to have to come around to 20. All right, you're going to have to come around to 55. You're going to be coming around to 27.
Stay behind the 8.
All right, you're going to have
Pass
to come
the
around
5.
0-5.
Wheels, I think it's time for you to go the old Joe Boo route and sacrifice a live chicken.
You are 100% right. We may do that immediately after this race.
Make sure Outlaw brings you that bucket of KFC.
That's right. Yeah, I've had some rotten luck of late.
We are on 1.
Oh, we're on 1 to go now. Crap, I thought we were going green right there. Shows how much I'm paying attention to the peripherals. Hey. Now we're going to be slow. Had I known that was... Well, it got delayed after I came off pit road, so there was no way I could have known. Oh well, we're all good. What's up, Brad Holmes? Let's see what Brad is saying. If your ratio iOS slow, you're going to
1 to go here.
Yes, it's true. That's true. Yep. Thank you, Tote. Next time we're at a plate track, please force me to go to the rear. Oh. I saw when it got 3 wide in front of me. I thought about, I was like, oh man, this is not going to be good. And I was hoping it would settle down a little bit. It didn't. And there's just some guys that can't race around other cars. You know, especially 3 wide. Just, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it's me, man. I want to race. I want to be up at the front. I want to be right in the action. Now, I've got some good damage, 2 minutes remaining on this car that I need to get fixed. So I'm going to be slow until we have another caution.
Looks like it. Race car lights are off. All right, get ready to rock and roll.
Leave me alone.
All right, let's go.
I'm going to tell you again.
I brought a map. Pace car's off. Go out, kick some ass, have some fun.
Language, Chad.
Green flag.
Oh, I'm getting a video made about me.
Outside. 2 right outside. No hole. Outside 1. Still out there. Still out there. Still outside. 2 right outside.
All right, we have officially lost the draft.
Clear, clear.
Ain't got enough horses in this Mustang now, for now, to stay up with those guys. We're just going to have to ride here for 6 or 7 laps till we get ourselves another caution. Oh my, boys, we might go a lap down. Oh, that ain't gonna be good. Oh man, we are well off the pace.
Rough. The pizza didn't fit well.
Oh, we are, hot dang, we're about 30 miles per hour off the pace. Hey, need that caution quickly. If I get lapped under green, I will go down and pit and get that faster pair. But I'm banking on a caution coming out before I go a lap down. I've got about 5, 6, maybe 7 laps before, no, probably about 3 or 4, truth be told. Come on now. 157, 156. Oh my. The old gal is not doing so well right now. Oh boy. We're probably going to get lapped. I do not see the tail end of the pack. So they are literally coming up out of 4. I'm probably going on a half a lap down right now. It may not be 4 or 5 laps. It may be within 2 laps when I'm caught. All right, I'm just 26 seconds on track in front of an outlaw. The good news is I'm going to have 70 laps trying to get that lap back. I'll probably go down 2 laps, truth be told. But I'm really banking on that caution right now.
Come on down. Come on down.
I'm 19 seconds away on track. Come on, guys. You ain't afraid to wad them up in the heat race. You wasn't afraid to wad them up on lap 2. How about lap 11?
Everybody see that?
Yeah.
Come on, boys. All right, next time by, I will pit if there is no caution. Let me go ahead and get that faster pair engaged. I'll not take tires. We will top her off on fuel. All right, I'm getting ready to get lapped. Staying high, staying high.
Sorry, I checked out.
Inside. Come inside. Clear if you need it. Working the bottom. Clear, clear, clear.
Do not get busted for speeding. 55 miles per hour. Again, going to take the faster pair.
10 away. 5 away. All right, shore mark. Now, turn in, turn in. Leave it on me. Copy.
Oh! Did not see it. Did not see it. There we go. Come on. Come on.
Go, go, go!
Jesse Rostovite, I think, may be doing the same thing I am. I don't know. Leaders are 8 seconds back. I'd like to get involved with this pack, because I'm going to go 2 laps down. Leaders, where do you want me?
3rd lane.
Copy.
Down. Come on down.
Inside, 2 inside. Still there. Inside 1. 2 wide inside.
Sub.
1 inside. Still inside.
Thank you very much.
Inside 2. Still inside. Clear if you need it. Inside. 2 inside. Clear. Inside. Clear low. Inside.
All right, we've caught the draft. We're 2 laps down.
Be wide. Hold your lane.
Clear low.
Let me get an idea if there's any other cars a lap down. If not, I'll stay back here in the back. All right, Jesse Rostvite. Jesse had come on pit road as I was wrapping up my pit stop. Let me see where he is.
Inside.
I don't think that was really necessary, but
Still
okay.
there. Still inside. Still inside. Clear, clear, clear.
I may be falling to the back here in a moment.
Inside, inside.
If Rostvite is 2 laps down, I just need to race him.
Clear.
All right, looks like Rostvite is only 1 lap down.
Inside, inside, inside. Still there. Clear low. Inside, inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear. Inside. Still inside. Still there at your door.
Car in the wall is Brandon Lawless. Did a great job of holding it on the
Still
wall.
Inside. In and out. Inside only. Still inside. Still inside at your door. Still there. Clear on the bottom. Inside. Still inside. In and out, in and out. Outside only. Inside.
Go. Go.
Still inside at your door. Still inside. Still there. Still inside. Clear low if you need it. Inside. Still inside.
I'm trying to get a visual on Jesse Rostvite.
Still inside. Still there.
All right, he is 2 cars behind me, so he is only 1 lap down.
Still inside.
I'm going to go ahead and get to the back of the pack. It does me no good right now to be running mid-pack.
Door. Still inside. Clear low. Inside. Still inside. Still there. Clear. Clear.
On the back stretch, I'm going to dive it down. Try to pick up the back of the pack.
Outside. 2 wide outside. 1 outside. Still outside. You're outside if you want it.
Now let's make sure we keep up with this draft. That's the risky run. Of course, we're going to need that caution flag. That goes without saying. Already working lap 23. We're about a third of the way through this one.
Outside. Still out there. Still there, door outside. Still out there. Clear. Outside. Can't tell yet. Quarter outside. Still there. Clear high. Outside. Clear high.
All right, we've gotten single file for the most part.
Outside quarter. Still out there at your door. Still outside. Still there. Clear him.
All right, trying to decide what we need to do now. It's got single file, except at the front. They're about 4 deep of 2 wide. Jesse Rostvite, who is 1 lap down in 23rd, sits about 4 cars in front of me. Currently sitting at 21 laps of fuel. If we get a caution here, I can take that wave around and be okay. I'll do that with 15 laps or more of fuel. Anything below that, I'm going to have to go down and take fuel.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still there. Clear. Inside. At your door. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside.
Come on, Lone Wolf.
Still inside. Clear. Inside. Still inside.
I got a heck of a
Still
good
there.
run.
Inside.
Not sure who's in the Lone Wolf car, but they stalled me out.
Still with you.
I'm not saying I would have gone to the front, but I caught that inside line checking up,
Still there.
and I was able to stay in the throttle.
Still inside. Still there.
Wish Lone Wolf would keep you right down here
Still there.
towards that inside line. I'm trying to stay in his draft.
Still there. Inside.
I don't want to make it 3 wide.
Still there. Clear low. Quarter inside. Still there. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside.
Why are we going so high?
Still there. Clear if you need it. Working outside, outside. Still there. Still out there at quarter. Clear high, outside. Still outside on your quarter. Still outside. Clear, 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 clear.
Now things are starting to get too wide again. We're about 10 deep, too wide. $16 laps out on fuel. I'll try to create a little gap right here. Things are starting to get testy up front. This should give us a nice little buffer in case we have to hit the brakes.
I only have to pit next time. I got 2 laps left.
I'll be pitting in too, right here, pitting in.
28 coming in this lap.
All right, so we got a lot of leaders coming in.
73 in. 9 car pitting, 9 car pitting.
Heading. Are you trying to get?
Outside, outside. At your door, outside.
It should break up the field pretty good.
Trying to get inside.
Pitting. 8 car pitting.
Outside. In and out. Outside only. Still outside. Leaders on pit road. Working the outside. Clear high, clear high. Outside, outside. Still there, door outside. Clear high. Inside. Still there. Still there. Clear. Inside.
83 fit.
Still there. Under clear, clear, inside, and clear. Leaders on pit road. Outside. Still outside on your quarters. Too wide outside. Still there, man. Still there. Outside 1. Still out there. Still outside. Still outside. Clear outside.
56.
Outside. Still out there. Clear, clear, clear. Inside. Still there. Still there at the bottom. In and out, in and out. Same thing. No hole yet. Same thing. Still there.
Scott, I'm running on dry. I have 4 laps left.
Still there. 1 outside.
3.6.
Still outside. Still out there.
All right, I'm going to be forced
Everybody's doing a good job.
to pit with these guys I'm running with right now.
Nice and smooth. Outside 2. 1 outside. Right outside. 1 inside. Clear, clear, clear. Caution. Talk to you about your car real quick. Close, close.
That is on me. Kyle, that's on me. I don't know what happened in front of us, but I tagged you.
Yeah, I had to tick a little bit now, so I'm going to run out of gas.
Yeah, that's him for. Again, that's on me. I want to apologize to you.
Around the 42.
All right, I caused that. He said he had to check up. He's running out of fuel. I mean, still no excuse. Still no excuse. Oh, man. Sorry about that, Kyle.
All right, looks like you're going to be lining up behind 8.
I got 10 laps of fuel. I cannot. And these guys aren't going to go and pit, I don't think. I don't have a choice. I've got to go pit.
Open.
Checking up going in the 3 here. Checking up in the 3.
Now, the leaders will all pit. I know that. Well, the guys who haven't pitted yet. I don't know about the guys who are just coming off pit road. There's several of those guys in front of me. So, let's go ahead, player safe. I don't know who's in front of me and who's not. But I can see right now a lot of them aren't pitting. So I, again, have no choice but to go down and pit. So I don't have the faster pair to worry about.
We're 10 away. 5 away. At your mark now. Turn in, turn in. Gonna leave on me, 10-4.
10-4. Should have about 5 seconds of damage. None. None. It's just, I mean, there's no strategy to get back except I need cautions. And that one came too late into my fuel run. I was involved in that one. So I wasn't going to be the lucky dog candidate. I don't know if Jesse Rustvite got the lucky dog or not. I hope he did. That would put me the first car lap down. Now that said, now it's Dana Burdick is 1 lap down. Rustvite got the wave around. Let's see how things shake out once we cross start finish line. I'm still going to be 2 laps down. I need to know how many other cars are going to be 1 lap down.
Sigmund got the lucky dog.
Solid. I didn't know he was a lap down.
Yeah, we were in the group
Pit
of
road.
us
Yeah.
who were had just come off pit road.
Yeah, copy that. Green flag, pit stops. Okay. Oh, man. Just so far not been good. Yeah. Hey, no way you could see why. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I still got into him. I feel bad because I'm the one that tapped him. That's just the way I am. You know, could I have prevented it? No, unless I was laying 5 feet off his bumper. But nobody else was. We were racing pretty close right there. I didn't know that he was going to have to check up like that. I did not know that. Yeah, I think, well, I had 10 laps of fuel. And no, the leaders didn't pit. So I had to pit right there. So 33 laps. That's only going to get us up to, it's close to 70.
Gonna have to hustle here, gentlemen.
You should be behind at 18.
With this caution, we should be in our fuel window. Hey, it's Chris Carter. I'll drink to that.
1 to go. Keep getting yourself something to drink, bud.
Got it, Chad.
Straight cash.
Thank you very much, Chris.
Got the wave around number 4.
Get behind the 62.
Now I'm going to be going to the tail end of the field. I'm going to hop up here.
Hustle up, man. Let's go.
And we'll have to let a lot of cars pass. Yeah, you're right, Dwayne. You know, 2 so far. I need cautions. I'm wishing for cautions. That said, we're not going to have a lot of cautions. This is a good race room. Until maybe we get down towards the end, maybe. I just need to make sure that I'm in good shape. And I'm back on that lead lap with 10 to go. And the laps are a winding down. What's up, Josh Littleton? Hello to you, sir. No, you're right, Dwayne. I couldn't help he checked up. I didn't know he was sputtering with fuel. I had no idea there. How's the cabin build going, MJ Quigley says, Chris Carter. Oh, we are going green here. Dana Burdick is up in front of us. He is the only car 1 lap down. I'm 2 laps down. Nobody ever takes their faster pair on a lap 3 caution. But I should have known better. I should have taken it on that lap 3.
All right, boss, now give it another whirl.
All right, I need to get out of harm's way.
We got some miscommunications back there.
I need to get out of harm's way.
Pace car's off. Be ready.
Yeah. 42.
Let me see if I can race myself up to the front of the pack. And then I need to get myself out of harm's way. If things start building up, if after 3 or 4 laps I can't get up towards the front.
Inside. Still inside.
Then I'm going to go to the back.
Still inside. All clear, my man. Outside. Still there. Clear if you need it. Inside. Quarter inside. Still there. Inside only. Door clear. Inside. Still inside. Still there on the bottom. Still there at your door inside. Quarter inside.
Here, you've been to Taco or Texas Roadhouse lately?
I was over probably 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Your service is going downhill.
Still inside.
Well, I don't even think we ate there. We ate somewhere else. I don't even remember. Service is going downhill everywhere, brother. Every restaurant.
Yep.
Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Stay with him.
I'd like to say that I'm comfortable here at the front.
Still inside.
I'd like to get on that bottom.
Still there. Still inside. In and out, no hole. Still there. One inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still on the inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside.
If I could get to John's bumper, might be able to push him out front.
Hey, was that necessary?
It was. Was it necessary to cut my nose off?
I believe there's plenty of space.
Well, when you race aggressively, it's best to get bumped.
That wasn't aggressive.
Still there?
It was very aggressive move.
Okay.
Okay. Did I wreck you? No. I just gave you a bump to let you know I didn't like what you did.
Whack.
Well, why are you asking me was it necessary? You're going to act like I'm crying now.
Still there. Still inside.
I do have the outlaw behind me.
Still inside. Still there. Still inside.
It'd be a great time for a caution flag. These guys would go top off with fuel, maybe take another set of tires. I could get one of my laps back. Then I could race for that lucky dog.
Good grief, Robert.
Still there.
That's what causes the big wreck right there.
Still there at your door. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still there, door. Still inside.
Leaders, I'm going high.
Still inside.
I think that's going to put Rostovite one lap down again. He took a wave around right there.
Still there at the bottom. In and out. Inside one. Still there at door. Still inside. Still inside. Still there. Still inside. Still inside.
All right, we're getting to a point now where these tires are going to start to wear. And this outside line should not have to check up as much.
Still inside. Still there at your door.
I think you're seeing it now, actually.
Still there. Still there.
Got to be careful and not lift
Still inside.
the guy in front of me up off the track. Our noses are very sharp. And they fit pretty well underneath the back bumper. It's hard to get locked on. You can't get locked on just about.
Still inside. Stay with him. Still there. Still there. Still inside. Still there. Still inside. About 20 laps to go. Quarter inside.
$18 laps remain.
Still there, your door. Still inside. Still inside. Still there. Still there, door. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside your door. Too wide inside. One car inside.
I may have pushed him too hard right there. I had to roll out.
Still inside.
I'm trying, John.
Still there. Still inside. Still there, quarter. Still there. Still there.
Almost had him. Almost had him out in front of that leader. Definitely don't want to touch him here in the tri-oval.
Still inside.
My bad.
Still inside.
My car just kept wanting to turn left. Maybe that's a good sign of a good stock car.
Still inside.
You're clear, John? Nope.
Still there, your door. Still inside. Still inside. inside. Still there, door. Still inside your door.
Although I need a caution badly. This is generally what we get in our feature events. Long green flag runs.
Still there, quarter inside. Still there. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still there at door. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still there at your door. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Two inside. One inside only. Outside, inside. In and out. Still there. Still there. One outside. Still there outside. Two outside. Same thing. Still there. Still there. One outside. Two right outside. Still there. Still there. Still there. No hole yet. No hole. Outside one. Working the outside. Still outside. Still out there.
8 laps remain. Do we have enough fuel?
Still out there, man.
9 laps. We have 1 lap
Still
to the
out
good.
there. 10 to go. Still out there.
I see Outlaw on that third line out there trying to make a run.
No hole.
I was up there to help him, I would.
Still there, in and out. One outside. Still outside. Still out there. Still outside. Wide outside. Still there. No hole. Still there.
Good looking Dodge.
No hole. Still there. Still there. Only one outside right now. Still outside. Still there. Still outside.
Just did not get the cautions like I needed.
Still outside.
Now we got Dana Burdick and Jesse Rostwhite one lap down.
Outside. Still there at your door. Still there. Still outside, clear. Outside. Still out there at the quarter. Clear up top. Outside. Still there. Outside is clear. One inside. Still inside. Inside's clear.
Who's pushing Outlaw up here is
Inside.
in the wall a lot. I'm going to try to get up there with those guys.
Still there. Still there.
Hey, Lapper, can you coming off the Talladega to the bottom on the apron?
I'm going to the apron on the back.
Clear if you need it. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Two wide inside. One inside.
Oh man, I thought we was through it. I thought we were through it.
Christine, get that toy from that guy so he couldn't bother me. I'll sign it here.
Man, I thought we were through it.
I met with the handling. Man, we're gonna fix you up.
We are
All
done.
you got, bud. The road's closed.
We are done.
You're gonna be behind at 17.
I'm Creighton, you made the smartest move of the race right there, pal.
What'd I do?
I said you made the smartest move of the race right there. You seen it coming and dropped back. I wish I'd have dropped back with you.
Oh, that wasn't me. I was definitely in it. Yeah, whoever got out of that was going to. You're right.
10 away. That's your mark. Now, leave it on me, copy.
B-Law was hanging back there too.
It is what it is. See, I may only have, I got 20 seconds required. 20 seconds required, but 8 minutes of optional. 8 minutes optional, so it's pointless.
Yeah, I'm on fumes myself.
Let's go see what happened
18, 24,
on that last wreck. We are 3 wide at the front.
124, get up here. 18, are you coming up?
The 17 got into the 32. That's what I was talking about.
I had to wait for the 28.
When I was with Corey Vaughn,
I towed.
Didn't want to get into him too bad or too much. This is Robert Douglas, just pushing. Listen, we're what, 3 laps to go. He just gets into Outlaw and right there just slides across that bumper, gets everybody loose. It's restrictor plate racing. That was a big one. My good Lord, that was a big one. Let's take a look at this 17. This 21 car. I thought I was through it until I wasn't. I see a big gap. I see it happening right here. I'm on the brakes, on the brakes, on the brakes. I go, and then bam. The 7 car on the inside and the 17 on the outside pancakes me. Yeah, that is neither here nor there. Tell you what, let's get Model Geeks Podcast, a little bit of TV time. I control the TV camera, so we can do this. Model Geeks Podcast, available on Spotify, Pandora, Amazon Music, Apple Podcast, or even Google Podcast. Wherever you get your podcast, Model Geeks Podcast is available. Yes, we had a pretty good car, just not good enough. It did not work out in my favor tonight at all. Wrecked on lap number 3. It is what it is. It is what it is. Could not overcome it. Could not overcome it. Mama said there'd be days like this, and man, she was right. She was 100% right. Made a yes, I did. Or yes, I was in the middle of that one. You are correct, Toe. You are 100% correct. Oh my goodness gracious, guys! Frustrating. Frustrating. Oh, look, I'm gonna say this, but as soon as this one was over, I would do it all again. I am really disappointed in my performance because there was so many prizes on the line, and I am not going to be able to win any of them. It's okay. It's all right. So I'm really gut punched right now, but dadgummit, I'd do it all over again as soon as this one's over if we could. Yeah, it does, Chris. Yes, it does. Mr. Chris P. Bacon, everybody. My bad luck continues. The old had a decent run last night. I think I finished 11th. Didn't run 11th. I was about a 15th place car. But outside of last night, I have not had a good run in a long time. Just rotten luck. What are you going to do? Going to saddle up tomorrow and get right back after it. Now, let's see where everybody is.
Thank you. Welcome aboard.
D. Hops, thank you very much. Brad Peters is going to be our race leader. Jared Wishon will be on the outside. Scotty Grove on the inside. You got Joey Sigmund. Kyle Heath, good to see him rebound after he and I had gotten involved about lap 40. 26 is Walker Thomas. Eric Winkle Specht. Corey Vaughn. Brandon Lawless. This is Larry Eddy. 4 car is David Waldron. The 56 is Brandon Smith, 56, in the 56 car, of course. 62 car is Tim Setzer, having a pretty good run of it. And the Outlaw is got himself a brand new race car. We're going to have a green-white checker. Let's see how this one turns out. Jordan Weaver in the 23 machine. Love that Dodge. 66 is John Creighton. Marcus Adams in that 31. 22 is Richard Robb, and that 9 car is Cameron Ingram. The 42 is going to be Jesse Rostveit. 17 on pit road is Robert Douglas. Bobby Kennedy on pit road. Myself on pit road, and there's our pace truck. All right. We are getting ready to go. Pace lights are off on the truck. Some of these guys are low on fuel. I think they'll have enough to make it, but we did hear a couple of guys complaining that they were out of fuel. Agreed, DC. Agreed, man. It'll turn around. It'll turn around. Just the way it is. It is racing, Dwayne. You are correct. I don't know, Wes. I don't know if they have enough fuel or not. It's going to be close. I was 1 lap to the good.
Ready, green flag.
All right, green-white checker. Here we go. Brad Peters, Jared Wishon, Scotty Groves, our top 3. You're going to see this outside groove take form on that second lap. And come to the... No, you're not. You're going to see everybody go to the bottom. Nobody wants to form that outside line. Everybody wants to ride around on the bottom and probably form it halfway down the backstretch.
I may have some damage.
Yeah, here we go. Kyle Heath to the outside, boys, like a locomotive. Cal Heath like a locomotive. Bringing Thomas Walker. Bringing Eric Winkelspect with him. There's Cal Heath, our race leader. At the line, this is Walker Thomas. There's a local high school called Thomas Walker, and I got it mixed up. My bad. Also founder of the Cumberland Gap. Most people don't know that, but nonetheless. Who's he going to be? How's he going to be? Dang, Kyle Heath. Power move. Walker Thomas with that 26, pushing that 13 machine. Oh, we got a wreck in the back. Kyle Heath out to dry. Walker Thomas. Oh, big wreck up front. Big wreck up front. Huge wreck up front. Outlaw makes it through.
Really, man? Come on.
Oh.
Come on, Creighton. Come on, Creighton. They're all wrecking in front of us on the white flag lap, dude. What do you want me to do? I'm not letting off.
Whew. That was a good one. Walker Thomas, everybody. Walker Thomas with a great, great victory. Let's go back here and watch a replay of that.
Any other wreck I would have checked up there, but it's the white flag. There's no yellow flag there, man. I'm going to keep going.
You can keep going. You don't have to run me off the track, though.
Walker barely cleared the 5-car. Outstanding move.
In that giant wreck. I don't know what you want from me.
Outstanding move. Winkelspect is turned. Wishing involved. Sigmund involved. Grove and Outlaw not involved.
Good win, Walker.
Here comes the Outlaw and Scotty Grove finishing 4th and 5th.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
Dude, you ran me all the way up to the wall.
Great win, Walker.
Thanks, JW. Thanks for putting it on.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, buddy. All right, let's go watch him burn it down. We'll watch him burn it down.
Thanks for the
off
host.
to the side here by this
You
trailer.
bet, David.
Pull it off straight in there.
All right, here we go. Burn it down like a son of a gun. Walker Thomas, everybody. In the Laughing Clown Malt Liquor straight out of Talladega Nights. Only fitting, we're at Talladega. What a great, great race. It was. I was pinned 2 laps down the whole time. But, man, what a fun race that was. Chaz Douglas. This goes towards the Charles Kohler Signed That Fun. Signed Hat Fun. 10-4 on that. Oh, my. Wow. Joey Sigmund playing spoiler. No, thank you. You will not do your burnout, he says. Let's back it up. You will not do a burnout. I'm going to come and destroy you while you enjoy your race victory. Let's go back and get that burnout. Let's try to find the best one we possibly can. I think that's going to do it right there, boys. I think that's going to do it. Oh, man, look at that smoke coming over the top of that car. Yes, yes, yes. That's going to be a race-winning photograph. Now, I need to ask Walker if he's got a Twitter's account. Let me go ahead and... Yeah, no, I don't know. Maybe I thought I had his.
Corey Vaughn, you still there?
Walker Thomas, Talladega, everybody. Let me ask Walker. Walker Thomas, you got a copy? Come on, Walker.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Walker, 1, congratulations on that win again. But 2, do you have a Twitter account?
Yes. I think I sent you a message earlier about Liz running the women's race.
That's right. Copy that. Thank you very much. All right. So, Walker Thomas, we have...
Yep, no problem.
Sadly, I forgot. I'm sorry about that. We have conversed on the twitters.com. So, I'll go find that. So, congratulations, Walker. Son of a gun. What a good run. A great move getting down. And I think maybe Brad may have cut him a bit of slack, perhaps. I don't know. But he did. He was razor-thin margin diving that down to the bottom. He is pushing Kyle Heath. In fact, he pushed himself and Kyle out to the front of that pack. All right, let's go ahead and take down our standings. We're going to look at our top 10 rundown, you do have Walker Thomas, Brad Peters finished second, Kyle Heath third, Scotty Grove P4, and the Outlaw. My brother Eric finishes P5. Good run there. Marcus Adams P6, John Creighton 7th, 8th, Cameron Ingram in that Casey Kane Dodge. 9th is Jordan Weaver, another Mopar Dodge, and Tim Setzer with a solid P10 run. I wind up a sizzling 8 laps down.
New follower.
Dead last.
Thank you.
Dead
Welcome
last.
aboard.
Wound up dead last. Thank you very much, Spunkster. That's tough. Spungster. That Z right in the middle, it'll get you. It'll get you 60% of the time, every time. Okay, that is our. Let's look at our race sheet right quick. We need to go look at lap 17. We need to go look at lap 17. Everything else is random draw from Daryl Howell, Tim Setzer, random draws. Random draw 0, the hero. Orange Crush, those top 3 we can get easily. Lap 17 leader. Let us go find that lap 17 leader. There's 13, 14, 15, 16. Now Walker is 18th place at this point. Let's go up here to the race lead. All right, that is Cameron Ingram at the moment. We have just taken lap 17 in that beautiful Casey Kane Dodge. We are 3 wide. Let's go ahead and fast forward to 18. Let's back it up. And let's see who is leading at the line. It is indeed Cameron Ingram. It's Cameron Ingram. That is lap 17. You'll see it turn to 18 right here. And Cameron Ingram is our race leader at lap 17. Congratulations, Camo. Let me find that lap 17 prize, courtesy of Tomaters. Cameron Ingram. Congratulations on that. Lap 17, courtesy of Michael Johns. Cameron Ingram. And then, courtesy of Spark Manga, P17. Lap 67 wrecked. The C's parted for me. Yeah, my good God, man. It almost parted for me, too. Almost parted for me, too, Kyle. Until it didn't. I was through it, and son of a gun, it closed up on us. Let's go look at position 17 right here. This carries a $5 prize. All right, at the moment, it is Scotty Grove. It's showing. Let's back it up a little bit. He is riding 17th. Down here on the bottom is Richard Robb in 15th. Let's see who gets this. That's just the Geico restart zone. Now, I am fixated here on Richard Robb. It's showing him in 15th. Now, we see that the 22 is ahead of the 55. Now, let's play it and see if it sets to 17. No. Okay. So there is 15. Scotty Grove will be 16. And this guy, Walker Thomas, is going to be our 17th place car at lap 17. Position 17, lap 17. Wait. No, okay. Why did it change to 18? Hang on a second. Let's see what's up. All right, he was 18th. There you go. Position 17 at lap 18. So there you go. Walker Thomas, a $5 prize courtesy of Spark Manga. Walker Thomas. All right, so we got that. Now, everything else from here on out is position or random draw. Now, we're going to start with the random draws. If you win one, you cannot win another. All right, we're going to start with the big one at the top. That was courtesy of Daryl Howell. And away we go. Let's go ahead and end this. We'll pull this down. Got that. We'll exit out of here. It's like Brokeback Mountain. What? What? Oh my. Oh my. I never did see that movie. Now listen, I like a good Western. I like a good Western. Give me some John Wayne. Give me some Robert Duvall. Give me some Sam Elliott. Yeah, give me some Sam Elliott. But I've never seen Brokeback Mountain. Now, let's get everything set up. We're going to give away some cash. Boys, I love a good Western. How about Tombstone? Now that's a good modern day Western. That's good modern day Western. And I would throw Wyatt Earp right up there with that. With old Kevin Costner. It didn't get the buzz. It didn't get the buzz as Tombstone. It was released about the same time. Bigger cast in Tombstone. But Wyatt Earp's a pretty dang good flick, too. Check it out if you haven't yet. But nonetheless, I ain't never seen Brokeback Mountain. All right. Let's see. Where are we? Now, random draw time. Random draw time. Here we go. Let's get everything set. Let's get everything set. We'll go over here to that random number generator, my favorite website in the whole wide internets. Courtesy of Daryl Howell, somebody in the top 5 is getting $25. We're going to go ahead and do that. Ready? On 3. 1, 2, and 3. Bam. P2. Who are you? Well, I need to go check out. I need to go check out my results. Who finished second tonight? I've already forgotten. That is Brad Peters. Brad Peters, kiddos. Congratulations, Brad. Brad Peters walking away with 25 big ones right there. Congratulations, Brad. P6 through 10. 6 through 10. You'll find this 6 through 10. This carries a $20 prize. 6 through 10. Are we ready? Courtesy of Daryl Howell. Bam! P10. Who's that top 10 tonight, you asked? That's Tim Setzer. Congratulations, Tim. Son of a gun. I see you working. I see you working. Now, guys, as I call your names here, please do me a favor and let me know how you want paid out. That helps me a whole lot. We're already up on the midnight hour and would like to get into bed before 2 a.m. if at all possible. So please help me out and let me know how you want paid. I can only do PayPal, CashApp, or race credits here on the channel. Cannot do iRacing credits. Still do not have the luxury of sending people iRacing credits. P11 through 15. 11 through 15. Again, this is courtesy of Daryl Howell. 11 through 15. This is going to carry a $15 prize. And action, P11. P11, that is Larry Eddy, boys and girls. Yes, sir. Larry Eddy. Oh, Lair Bear, as Outlaw likes to call him. Lair Bear with the $15 prize. Congratulations, Larry. And P16 on. P16 on. It doesn't specify lead lap, so this is everybody that was still running at the end. Dana Burdick would not. So I am in 24, so we'll go 1 through, or I'm sorry, 16 through 24. 16 through 24. Somebody's walking away with a sizzling $10 bill. 16 through 24. All right, here we go. And action. What was that, P20? Ooh, look at there. Look at there. It pays to run dead last. It pays, literally. You just saw it. It pays to run dead last. All right, courtesy of Tim Setzer. Anybody, it doesn't say lead lap or anything else. So 2 $5 random draws. This is a random draw 5 or 6. If you've already won a random draw, you're not eligible. So anybody through the field will go. See, Walker has not won a random draw, so we can go 1 all the way down through 22. 1 through 22. 2 $5 prizes, 1 through 22. And action. Well, that's P17. Finishing in position 17 is Brandon Smith, 56. Congratulations on that. His wife had a good run tonight down at Atlanta, and look at him go. Miss Shannon had a good run at Atlanta, and he has won himself a $5 random draw, courtesy of Tim Setzer. Let's do it one more time, courtesy of Tim Setzer. P19. P19. Well, we know that guy as Joey Sigmund. Joey Sigmund, everybody, has won himself a $5 random draw. Now, P4 on. It says, and lead lap. That was lead lap, if I ain't mistaken. I am not mistaken. P4 lead lap. P4 to lead in last car lead lap. And that is going to be down to Jesse Rostvite. Jesse finished in 20th. So 4 through 20. 4 through 20. Are we ready for this? Are we ready for Zero the Heroes? And action. P4. P4. That goes out to, well, that is Scotty Grove, everybody. Scotty Grove. Congratulations on that. Now, P1 tonight, Walker Thomas is guaranteed $25, courtesy of Orange Crush 83. P2, Brad Peters, picking up a $15 prize, courtesy of Orange Crush 83. And P3, Kyle Heath, picking up a $10 prize, courtesy of Orange Crush 83. Courtesy of Tomaters. P1, that also goes to Walker Thomas. Cameron Ingram won Tomaters Lap 17 prize. That's our Chad Denton Memorial Lap. Courtesy of Michael Johns. A $10 prize goes out to Walker Thomas. Random draw P8 through 12. 8 through 12. Courtesy of Michael Johns. 8 through 12. If you've already won a random draw, not eligible. 8 through 12. Again, courtesy of Michael Johns. And action, P8, who finished in the Ocho position. Wow, that's Cameron Ingram. Cameron already won a random draw. Am I wrong? No, he did not. He won a lap 17. So Cameron Ingram with the random draw. All right. And he also wins Michael John's other lap 17 prize. Now, random draw number 8 for $10, courtesy of Walter Barnes. Anybody on the lead lap. Okay. And this will be our final prize. So we're looking... I can eliminate. Did Walker win a random draw? Random draw. Yeah, he did. He won Tomaters. So Brad Peters won 1. Kyle Heath won 1. Kyle Heath did not win a random draw. I am correct. He did not win a random draw. So we'll go P3 all the way up to the end of the lead lap. And again, that is Jesse Rostafy in 23 through 20. 3 through 20. Here we go. This, boys and girls, courtesy of Walter Barnes, and it carries a $10 prize. And action, P5. P5, that is the Outlaw. Congratulations on that. Congratulations on that. Wow, what a night of motorsport. Guys, the ladies kicked us all off down in Atlanta, courtesy of Rick Javorka, Julie Javorka, and Alex Cronky. And they ran 45 laps. Miss Sydney, I would say the better half of Alex Cronky, but longtime girlfriend, won that race. And the ladies had a great time. I had a good time watching it. It was fun. At times, it looked like some of the men in here driving, truth be told. But it is what it is. So, all right, we're going to wrap everything up. Don't know yet about tomorrow night. We do need to run a cup race at Phoenix. It is Phoenix race week in NASCAR, and we will likely do a Phoenix cup race either tomorrow night or Sunday, one of the two. So, that being said, thank you very much, Kyle Heath, for letting me know. That is a race credit for Kyle Heath. Again, thanks for letting me know that. I'll go back, if you've left it in the chat, I will go back and check that, and we'll get everybody paid out the way you want to. So, that being said, everybody, I hope you had a good time tonight. My racing didn't amount to a hill of beans, but nonetheless, Brandon Smith, thank you very much. We'll put you down there. But, ladies and gentlemen, I do appreciate you hanging out with us this evening. I hope you had a good time. I had a good time. And until next time, I don't mean to be redundant there, but until next time, please stay safe out there. Good night to each and every one of you. And may the good Lord above bless you. Take care, everybody.